We're gonna go live, Jaffe. We're gonna good morning to the USA all day. Let's come in and let's begin to play because Flava Flav told me someday we
Flava Flav rhyme with Dave.
I don't fucking know. Let's start off with the classic. Let's do a classic, Jaffe. Here you go.
Hey, there she is.
China
I like Becky Boop. I really
ready
do.
for more.
Becky,
You ready to eat some more food stuff? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Dinner is served. You are going to have Becky eat Savage. Holy shit. This is not the day.
Oh, no.
You better get that bitch over here, and I'm going to eat her. Becky, are you sure? I know you guys might want to take a night to just relax. Okay. All right. Well, sorry, Savage. That's how it goes in the big city, pal. Well, I do declare that's just how that's going to go. Do. Eat up, Becky. You think you have to tell me to eat up? I know what to do. And of course, we go into the cutaway as we go using science and watch as Savage descends into the colon and comes out the other end, and let's see what she has become on the other end. Holy shit, you guys. This whole thing has been a plan the whole time on the part of Savage. Look what she has done.
Oh, no.
Plink. She has a picture of Becky's house. She has a shotgun. My God. Bang. Bang. She's actually shooting at
Becky's
butthole. The chunks of her butthole are falling into the toilet. Bloop, bloop,
oh my God.
Bloop. And Savage is all like,
the bunny in the background.
Don't mess with Texas. That's Savage right there. So again, who knows? It's a blowout. You goddamn right.
There you go.
Oh, it's a blowout. You're goddamn right. That's funny.
That's good stuff.
Good stuff. Jaffe, I got no sleep. How about you?
I got plenty of sleep. I actually, yesterday was clean sheet day. So it's always nice to sleep on clean sheets and freshly,
That's good to hear.
I don't know what you do is, it was. But I'm still tired. I
sleep in them.
I can get another 3 hours of sleep.
Were you gonna say I don't know what you do with sheets? Well, you sleep in them, duh, motherfucker.
No, I wasn't. Gonna say.
Good morning, David Jaffe. Good morning.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
There's
it's not too shabby.
There's a number of things going on in the LCU. Obviously, every day there's always something new, right? Every single day. I found out just now that Joe Pesci was fired.
Yesterday we were talking about, we had Cat Lady on with Joe Pesci, and she said, they got rid of her to bring Pesci up with Gigi.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And now, are you so proud of me? I'm learning all these names.
Yeah.
And now they got rid of him. So is Cat Lady going back to work with Gigi, or what's happening?
I don't know. Rebel is just right before us, right? They don't redirect to us because they're on the A circuit for the goody douchey pussy boys on Cash. But yeah. So it was actually there's a lot of updates. I'm reading the announcements on the Discord server. By the way, if you want to join our Discord server, $10 a month on our Cash Cow membership, and you get right into there. Connected to your Discord username, your YouTube, blah, blah, boom, boom, you're in. Keem has just announced 2 people and multiple other people being banned for fake memberships. Lisi was banned from the server for asking how to do the fake memberships in main chat. Pesci was banned from the server for telling people how to do the fake memberships. So I guess that's what happened.
What is that?
The what?
Okay. Shall I do the whole show, Tech?
What do you mean?
I thought I could eat something while I'm waking up, but no, I'll do the show.
Motherfucker, you get 1 second of silence. You're like, I got to be filling the fucking air. I can't have a fucking noodle in my throat, or else we're losing the audience.
Welcome, as such as it is.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to LolCow Crips, everybody. Yeah. This is the show where the fucking old people go to die. Tech's not even old, but he's by association
I'm
old.
so tired.
I hope you're having a great goddamn Wednesday. I hope you have great plans for today. I hope you wake up and you say, you know what? How many shots am I going to get at a brand new Wednesday? Not many. Not many. And so I hope you wake up today and you say, Jaffe's right. I may not agree with him politically. I may not like him at all. But he's right. And I'm going to fucking put one foot in front of the other and push through the entropy that is existence. And I'm going to make my shit happen. Or at least I'm going to die trying like 50 Cent. I'm going to push forward and I'm going to put a foot in front of the other. And I'm going to do everything in my fucking power to make sure that this Wednesday that I get only one of is the best goddamn Wednesday in the world. Folks, you've been listening to the Power Hour on the 700 Club. Thank you so much for coming to Jesus and praying to Yahweh and all that stuff.
Hold on, I gotta set
Jaffe's
something up
clearly on the left. You goddamn right I'm on the left. You goddamn right. Ashes to ashes. I can't believe you got banned. Every time Keem starts banning and pissing off the big donors, the shows die. That's why there's hardly any big donors left. Who's
Jaffe.
ashes to ashes?
She's she or he? I don't know. They are big contributors to the LolCow Universe. They donate a lot of money.
Oh, really? They ain't donated shit to us.
Well, yeah, not to us. Are they in the chat?
What's the matter with you, ashes to ashes? Aren't I good looking enough? Don't you love me? Don't you want to go to the sock cop with me? Ashes to ashes. Well,
yeah. Yo, Jaffy, check out the stream. Check out the Discord stream.
Okay.
All right, that's Gemini, right?
I love Gemini.
Yeah, but guess what this is? A scooter game.
You made a little video game.
Yeah,
See,
look.
I'm telling you, it's so easy.
Can you see?
Don't tell me to chill, motherfucker. Total Control Paintball. Go suck your own mother's dick.
Jeffy, look, I'm Scooter, and I'm collecting fake cash on this track. And look, I gotta avoid the Gidgies. The Gidgies are the enemy.
Is it because she's driving under the influence of
wasted?
That's pretty good, Scooter Matt Mommy. Oh, that's pretty good.
Final fake cash account amount was 3,000. You got a high score.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. I'm having a stroke. How long did this take you?
So 2 ways. It took me 4 minutes.
Ashes, thank you for the super chat, buddy. She says, I've donated to you, Tech, you stupid fuck. I added the you stupid fuck. That was my own little comedy stylings. Thank you, Ashes. We appreciate it.
I know that, but I don't think she's donated while you were here.
No.
But it took me like 5 minutes to do it, like the rudimentary version where it has like just like filler characters or whatever. And then I'm autistic, so I was like, I want to learn how all this works. So I was like, can you break down this section? What does this mean? And I it was like every 20 lines of code. I was like, all right, so what is the significance of this right here? Why does this need to be the number 400?
What's really here's what I'll tell you something briefly about AI. Whether you're talking about AI like art or you're talking about AI like that. You know, it doesn't take long for a lot. Now, again, there's problems with AI. There's problems with the power it takes and the legal issues and stuff like that. But in terms of, it's all AI slop. Good artists create good art with whatever tools they have. Like, that's a horrible video game you just showed, right? Mine that I showed with Xylee yesterday wasn't much better. It was a little better, but not much. And I've got 20 years experience on you, right? So it's just intuitively I know to add a couple of things. But the point is that now that you have that tool, it's just like YouTube, right? There's channels on YouTube that do amazingly well and channels that do shit. And it's very low effort to create the core of a YouTube video. It's about what's inside and what's the essence and what are you providing. So I think that's cool, man. We should make a LolCow arcade, but we should improve the shit out of those games. That your game and my game need some juice, baby.
Oh, I think mine's good how it is.
Yours is not good.
Yeah.
I posted the clip. So listen to this. So Ash is in the chat saying, I ain't donating any money anymore if Keem gets some. Well, he does. Go to my PayPal. He does.
Shut up.
Well, everybody knows he gets his money. I posted a clip in the main chat of what Pesci said. He did not explain how to fake anything. Okay, well, yeah, I don't think she likes Keemstar. She should call into our show and tell us what he did. I don't understand.
Who? Ashes?
Ashes, because I wasn't really around.
She's banned.
I don't know why she got banned. She got banned because of the fake account thing?
Yeah, I think so. From what I'm gathering, right? Pesci was talking about it.
Thank you, Ashes. I appreciate that, buddy.
Pesci was talking about it on the show, on Rebel.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, here's the clip of this guy talking about the fake membership thing. Not an explanation on how to do it, but I think she got targeted for explaining how to do it, even though it was not in the clip she sent in. So, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know,
She said she posted a clip and she defended Pesci. I like Pesci. Pesci's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Like a clown? Do I amuse you? Listen.
We're listening. As you chew. You said listen.
I know.
You made that leap. You made that daring leap.
I'm about to get my energy, just like Popeye with his spinach. Take the show for like 1 second.
Jaffe, I slept for like an hour and a half.
Well, yeah, because you were up that late making that game.
Why? You wanted to understand everything.
That's like a metaphor for my streaming career. It's like nobody cares how hard you work.
I was
all
like,
you gotta,
I need to understand how all this like connects.
No one cares.
I need to know. If I don't know, I'm gonna be fucking like thinking about it all night in bed.
Hey,
like,
look, there's Nightmare. Nightmare's in the chat.
Nightmare's not in the chat.
Hey.
That's not the real Nightmare.
Nightmare UK?
Yeah, a different Nightmare.
Oh, okay.
He would never be called Nightmare UK. The United Kingdom. He's like all about the whole. Bruv, with the Welsh are significantly a different cultural society than the British, and we're separate in the way that we represent ourselves. So he would never be. He would never be UK. I'd be like you being, Jaffe Roll Tide.
No, thank you.
Exactly.
They're saying it's the real.
Chat, you're lying. That's not the real one.
All right, folks, what's going on in the world today? What do you think about Donald Trump wanting to take over Greenland? Listen, this is a problem, folks.
Shut up with Trump. No one fucking wants to talk about Donald Trump here. Well, then stop saying his name. Donald Trump wants to do this. It's not about Trump, though.
Well, okay, how about this? Trump doesn't want to do it. Stephen Miller wants to do it, and Donald Trump's so goddamn...
There you go. Talk about Stephen Miller. That guy's a fucking weirdo.
The point is not that. The point is, remember how upset we all were that Putin came in and took Ukraine without any kind of reason other than his own ego?
Well, I mean, there was some reason.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, it was land grab. It was resource access to the Balkan Sea.
We're doing the same thing with Venezuela. We're going to do the same thing with Greenland. My brother's convinced that him and Putin have made a deal. It's like, you take the southern hemisphere.
Wait, him and who? Putin and who?
Putin and Trump.
Stop talking about Trump! Anyways, Nightmare. Did you see there's an imposter in the chat?
There's an imposter. It's me, you fucking retard.
No, it's not
what the fuck do you mean?
It
is.
Why would your name be UK? You're not even UK.
Okay, because Nightmare was taken. If I put Nightmare_Welsh, that looks like a gamer tag, and it's
just
fucking YouTube, not fucking Xbox
Live. Change it to Wales Nightmare, right? And then people can just call you Ozempic as a nickname.
Shit. Ozempic
that's would be a nickname.
I thought that was your nickname. Why would I take your traits away from you?
My nickname's Ozempic. What am I? What I eat? I don't even take Ozempic. I'm fat as fuck. I'm bulking for fat.
You should see your nickname when you shave that mustache, lad. I'll be honest.
Holy shit, Jaffe, you've known Nightmare for a while, right? You've seen this guy.
Yeah, I don't know that much about him, but I've been on his shows.
Did you know he iodizes his lip rings before putting them in?
It's probably healthy. Otherwise, they'll get bad, right?
Yeah, they get bad. Well, the amount of shit he talks, you'd think. Look how brown they are, dude. Stainless steel has stained.
Silver, you fucking crazy bastard. What the fuck do you mean?
They're not even silver. Their asshole.
Press your lip ring to the camera real quick. Let's confirm how silver they are.
That. People actually say, I'd like to bleach my asshole.
Let's get that. Let's get ran out. Yeah. But press it in. Press it into the camera. No.
Bro, I'm not fucking. The camera's all the way over there. That's why I zoom.
Yeah, get moving. Get right. Yeah.
Okay. I have to make an executive decision now. Are you still friends with Grim? I think I saw you on with Grim the other night.
Yeah, he's my co-host, man.
Yeah, they still smash. Same show.
Fuck's sake.
LolCow Test, dog. It's the same.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but it used to be called LolCow something else.
Nope, it was called LolCow
No,
Test.
test, man.
No, it wasn't. You guys had a different name show. When
No,
I was-
Jaffe,
it was
Jaffe,
called
it's always
LolCow
been
Test.
test, bro. It's always
The
been
whole time.
test.
Dude, I've crossed a dimension or something.
No, man. Do you not remember the first episode that I did on test?
Oh shit!
Where
for
we
like 10
dressed
minutes, I
up
thought
as you
were
and
Twiggy.
Jay.
No, yeah, you're the Aussie.
Well, that's
guy.
fucked up. Okay. Fucking.
I
The
do
menu
remember-
thing. I haven't done crack, okay?
I know. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everyone's okay. So, did Jaffe talk about his experience on live yesterday? He entered the Boogie Vortex and met Albert. I did meet Albert.
Oh, did you see that Nightmare?
Yeah. How did you find me on live? Like really? Because
Did you
it was a
enjoy
bit
it?
chaotic yesterday.
No, because Tech came in and said Boogie's doing- Boogie's doing a show, but he's on the wrong channel. Like he was broadcasting from like the Rain studio or something, and I'm like, okay, I have to see what the fuck's the matter with this.
I thought you were
guy.
gonna tell me. I thought I was because Boogie sent me a dick pic in DMs like a couple
No,
months ago.
and I went
thought
in
you were
there
gonna
and
talk about that.
I didn't go in there to be on live. I just was like, dude, Tech says you're in the wrong room, and then suddenly he's like, oh no, we're doing live, and then I just figured, okay, we'll talk for a little bit because he seemed like in dire straits and. The poor guy, the poor Boogie, and I read the comments and people aren't happy with him. They're like, you do the same thing. They really feel, and again, I mean, they got 3,000 plus people watching that show. That's a goddamn dream for me. But, apparently that's not good enough.
Would you
and
work
so, oh yeah.
You'd work on LolCow Live?
Fuck, I don't even know what it is. What is that show?
Well,
Just taking care of Boogie like being a nurse?
essentially. Yeah, it's
Non-stop drama, right? That's what it is.
It's what?
It's just non-stop drama. Also, Amazing Maisie, one of my favorite stalkers, is in your chat going, Nightmare's still sweeping for the Holocaust tonight. No, he didn't deny the Holocaust happening.
Ooh,
he just made a
Grim?
joke about Hitler. Yeah, he made a fucking joke
Wait,
about Hitler.
Are
That's
they
all he
saying
did.
I'm a Holocaust
Yeah,
denier?
you're a
Or
Holocaust
I
Grim?
don't
denier.
know. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, why not? Because she's a
they're saying it's
fucking
you.
retard.
Oh, shut up.
yeah. They said, I've heard you say it before, Jaffe. You've said,
I have never.
if the
that's
Holocaust
ridiculous.
was
That's
real,
crazy.
then why am I here? I've heard you say that.
Shut up.
That's
not-
crazy.
I've heard you make that
That's
comment.
insane.
But I'm looking for her
Dude.
name. I don't see her. But yeah,
Amazing,
no,
amazing,
I
yeah.
mean, but I was. So wait, Grimm denied the Holocaust?
No, he made a fucking
No.
joke about fucking Hitler. That's what he did. Right? He made a joke about World War II.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't
that's
even
enough
fucking.
to become a Holocaust denier?
Yeah,
Apparently, she's a bit brain dead. To be honest with you, she is special. She kind of like obsessed on me for a time and made like fuck tons of videos on me. Like she's a full on detract. She's fucking nuts, right? Like she's actually loopy. She came on test, right? Asked, and I didn't know if it was her, but I thought it was her. But I was like, maybe it's not. Asked me about her neighbor complaining about her dog barking and what she should do, and then tried like instigating something. Like it was so weird. Like she's fucking like cuckoo. Like it's gone up there.
I got a rabbi who got mad at me online for sharing a Sophie's Choice Lego set, which you probably don't know what
Oh.
Sophie's Choice is, but it's like Schindler's List, but it's a Lego set.
Yeah.
You don't know what that is either. What is the younger generation? They don't even.
No,
believe
he
the
knows what
Holocaust
Schindler's List
happened.
is. He's European.
Fucking.
Yeah. He knows what it
I
is.
don't know why that's a fallback, but
That's
like,
right.
Yeah.
Listen, Amazing Maisie says he said Hitler made medical advancements, and you literally made it impossible to get your channel out of my feed. Well, I don't know anything about that part, Maisie, but would it surprise me that the Nazis made some medical
we're getting
advancements?
touchy.
Given the fact-
We're getting touchy.
No, I'm
We're
not.
getting touchy. Let me explain. Let me explain what happened
Let
real
me
quick.
explain first.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
explain
What happened
my
to Pesci?
point, and then you
Pesci's
can ban me if
gone
you want.
for doing the whole
Where's
thing.
Pesci gone?
Stop saying ban me if you want. Don't do that. Anyways, Pesci's gone
Can I
because
please
he tried
explain
to
my
explain
point before
how
you
to do
fucking
fake
Gen Z
memberships. It's
bitches
bad.
act like it's terrifying? It's not bad.
No,
That's
it's
Who are
not that
calling
it's
Gen
terrifying.
Z?
Let's have an
Well, I am Gen Z,
intellectual
yeah.
conversation for 5 seconds. All I'm saying is, for all of the horrific
No, that's
medical
exactly what got him banned.
the horrific medical experiments that they did, and they were tragic, and they were not.
Well, here we are, chat. What an interesting time.
Yeah, you probably have more of a pass to talk about this than Grim.
And we're back. How's it going? How's it going, chat? How's it going? Good to see you.
It's ridiculous. You guys are fucking. You guys have been raised to be cowards.
No, you fucking idiot. We have a workplace policy that we follow. There's a difference here.
Yeah.
You think Nightmare gives
we
a fuck
can't
about
have
having this
intellectual
conversation?
discourse about the fact that
no, I love
are
a
black
Workplace,
and
Jaffe,
white.
put the fries in the bag. You think the McDonald's cashiers be talking about the fucking intellectual
but we don't sell French
properties
fries.
of the fucking the Nazi parties?
We sell conversation.
No, we sell drama. Package a little package.
Speaking of drama,
this
though.
isn't
fucking
drama.
ball on the tie of it.
This isn't
where
drama.
people are
You're
okay
denying
with
the
it.
Holocaust.
Oh my God, no, you're denying the Holocaust.
I
pussy.
would never deny the Holocaust.
Okay, make one.
No.
Make a Holocaust. Don't deny it. Do it.
No. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
I'm getting really bad flashbacks to me. I'm not
now
gonna
you're
lie.
denying it.
I'm getting really bad
Okay,
flashbacks.
listen, this is, okay, forget saying that word that terrifies you all. I'm the only one with probably any fucking Jew heritage, and I'm sitting here going, we can have a conversation.
Also incorrect. My dad wore a Star of David most of his life, okay? I am technically Jewish.
Did he know what it was, though?
Yes, he was like, my name is David.
And that's because he got it off a Jewish guy he beat up.
My name is David. I wear my David star. It's my star. It's for me.
No.
That's
Grim made a joke that fell really, really fucking flat, right? And like he doubled down on it. And that was a fucking stupid thing that
I'm
he
not
did.
making a joke.
No. But what I'm saying is that's the situation. So some people are a little bit, a little bit sensitive around that area, considering he did get briefly fired for 6 months.
The reason we're in trouble in this world right now is because you have lost your ability to be a critical thinker.
No.
You are so quick to sort of knee jerk because the dopamine drip feels so good. And I get it. The oligarchs have taken so much from all of us. They've decimated the middle class. The middle class family can't even afford to go to the goddamn Disneyland anymore. So the dopamine is all a lot of you guys have. I get it. I sympathize. But you got to fight through it because it's killed your ability to be a critical thinker. And if you can't critically think, if you can't think critically, you are going to be at the mercy of these people who want to control you. And that's where we are, where we can't even have a conversation about something as important as medical advancements.
You're stinky, Jaffe.
No, it's funny. So Pesci, what did he do? Did he do an upsie? He sounded like that dude from Home Alone.
He just fucking all he did was like, I guess, be like, oh yeah, I guess there's still ways they're faking members.
Pirate, I'm not trying to be political. Okay, I'm not going to read the chat.
That's it. That's all. I'm pretty sure that's all he did. I haven't watched it, and I don't want to fucking replay it on my stream and get fucking tackled by Keemstar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But that's what I'm getting from all this, right? That's what the explanation seems to be. Lisa apparently got fired or banned from the Discord.
Oh my God!
Yes, Jaffe, yes! You work in an office building. We're talking about office politics, and you're like, well,
the only
politics I want to listen to is the orange man who dresses up like a fucking tangerine, and he's fat as fuck.
No, I've moved on. I've moved on from that. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that, holy cow, I understand that Keemstar has taken some time off to deal with his personal life, which I think is great and healthy and wonderful.
Good for me.
Did they get rid of the writer's room as well? Jesus fucking Christ. Come up with some new fucking shit. Come up with some new fucking... How hard is it? I could feed in to ChatGPT. You can literally go to the large language model notebook on Google and share like 20 LCU videos and say, show me the tropes and come up with something that's just as good, if not better, that I can work with, but does not tread this ground. You can't keep firing people. It's like Marvel Comics killing off characters. And it's like, oh my God, Spider-Man's dead. Until like 3 weeks later and he's back. Come on, man. Write some new shit.
I didn't follow most of what you said. Something in my ear played the Charlie Brown parents coming into the room kind of noise.
Yeah, because you've lost the ability to critical think.
No, because I've had an hour.
I think we should all get steel chairs. We get steel chairs and just do it from the top rope, I think that'd be best.
Like when they smack
I actually want to be smacked. Yeah, I'd be like, lay into me. Do you know what I mean? That fucking pussy tap was ridiculous.
Wrestling. Let's make a wrestling show.
LolCow Wrestling.
Let's do a fat camp.
Okay.
No, oh boy, I'll tell you.
Oh, am I getting dropped frames? I am.
Vice documentary.
We're lagging,
We're
Jaffe.
getting fiber. We're upgrading to fiber.
We're back.
Okay. No, there's a great documentary about the wrestling where they are doing it real, like with lights and barbed wire and bats, and obviously they don't want to hurt each other, but they get hurt a lot, and it's illegal. But you guys should do that at Fat Camp, man. Oh, are we streaming? Is this still working?
Yeah, we should be. We should be back. We lost a lot of frames. We were cutting out. Anyways, Jaffe, who do you think wears a singlet better?
I am not going to Fat Camp.
Yes, you are.
No, you have to. Come on, we'll have a good time. It'll be fucking chill.
You gotta be my co-pilot for the drive. We're driving from the West Coast to the East Coast.
I can't think of anything less fun
stop
for
by
me
to
to do
see
with
Bunny.
my life. I'd love to see Bunny, but no.
We're gonna
bring fucking Bunny away. Why is she not back, man? I fucking miss Bunny.
She's the only person who's got goddamn
the
scruples
backbone.
Is why she's like, I ain't coming back to that.
She's great. To be fair. I do miss having Bunny on the on the shows and stuff.
You're one of the persons that she said she can't work with anymore.
Nightmare?
Yeah.
Why?
Really?
What'd he do?
No, I'm joking, obviously.
I was like, damn, what the fuck did I do? I was like, fuck.
Nah, she has her own personal project she's working on, and she's always had her own like business doing like coloring books and stuff online. Like she makes coloring books and sells them on Amazon.
No.
If it works, right? Oh shit, I got a call. I have to go. It's a big call.
It's your therapist.
Beautiful. Wow. I fucking hope so.
Daddy Keem. All right, goodbye.
Daddy, bye.
Why'd you say no?
Why did I say no? What?
When I was talking
because I don't think that's like knowledge that people. She writes under a pseudonym.
We've talked about it on the show.
She doesn't. Sell
we were making a Madhouse fucking coloring book, and we mentioned it. What do you mean?
It's right, but you can't tell. But she doesn't sell it out. She doesn't want her name associated with it.
I'm not linking it in the chat.
Books. Okay.
These are all the public things we've said on the stream before.
Hey, Bunny's there. Ah, we love Bunny.
Yeah, Bunny's here. Tech is a liar. I love Nightmare. Yeah, see, I was joking about it. But yeah, we've talked about it on the show.
Bunny did it this way. Tech is a liar. I love Bunny.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
You're a little sassy guy.
I'm very sassy.
Yeah,
I miss Bunny.
We should do wrestling though. Sassy Jaffe in a singlet.
I think they've talked about doing LolCow wrestling on this network before, not like actual wrestling, but talking about wrestling. But and because there's a lot of wrestling fans who are hosts, but I don't think the audience would give a shit, which is so hilarious because honestly, I think it should be like required watching for every single fucking host at the LolCow Universe to watch at least 2 hours of wrestling a week with a notebook.
You think
it's like, how do they do it? How do they do it? How do they do it? I mean, we can't beat the shit out of each other unless you're like Jordy and Wings. What's his name? Jordy and Keemstar. But, for the most part, though, their writing is a lot better. This guy got fired again. Keemstar. Yes, what is it, Mike? I got a new bit for you. Yeah, pitch me. I'm busy, but pitch me. Okay. What if we fire someone? We fire them. They're not really fired. We bring them back.
It makes being fired seem like a not real thing. Like it's like, oh, okay, well. Bunny says, "I miss you too, Jaffe."
Yeah, have somebody die.
Yeah.
Right? Oh no.
Yeah.
Where did Billy go? Oh, he died in a car crash because he was driving drunk, and we don't hear from him for 3 weeks. And there's a funeral, and then the coffin starts moving, and Billy comes out like as a zombie. Then he's a zombie for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
God, I'm good. Thank you, Jesus. I am so good at this. Why am I? Yeah, I don't want to do it. No, I saw that.
One of us should die.
No, I saw that thing that you did with me doing the Becky Boop thing with her eating.
Yeah.
That took me 2 days.
Yeah, it was a lot
not
of
enough
work.
money. You make a deal with me in tech, and we'll do that kind of shit. But until that point comes, no.
We can
but
die,
that's
though.
a great bit that I just came up with.
Yeah, we can die and come back.
Kill Billy, do a funeral, have him come back as a zombie at the funeral, then he hosts the show as a zombie for like 3 weeks. And then we plant somebody really early that has nothing to do with this, like 3 months in advance, who has like some kind of scientific background.
Yeah.
And they try to cure Billy, right? But they cure him and they bring him back, but now he's gay.
Okay.
That's the only way they can turn him from being a zombie.
You have dono goals, right? That's sequencing the vaccine for the zombie outbreak or whatever the fuck. And if the dono goal rolls poorly, then you get a character trait for Billy for that week or whatever.
Well, not poorly.
No. Like you roll
being
someone
gay.
donates a 10, right? and it's like, oh, there's been a miscalculation in the zombie vaccine code or whatever. And now, looks like Billy's gonna have a purple wig all week. His hair grew back purple when he came back to life.
I just said let's make him gay because that
Or
would be good
gay.
drama. Oh no, his hair is purple.
Well, it's just
Who
shit you
gives
can
a
do for
shit?
cheap, motherfucker. It's like, oh, what can we get a streamer to do?
How much money does it cost for him to pretend to be gay for a week?
A lot of money. All right, the fucking facials you need to get, both like medically and then sexually, whatever. Like the dermatologist. Oh, I don't know anything about being gay. Say it with your
clearly
say it
you
with your
don't.
chest.
You don't know
Who's
anything
gayer?
about being. My brother. I
No,
learned
me
all
or
I
you.
know about gay.
Who's gayer?
You're probably.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Okay. I am the expert in the room.
But I'm more progressive.
Says who?
Says
You know,
everybody.
I bet you have
around.
like Allstate. I have Progressive.
Oh, look at that. Chris has got a good idea. See, this is good. He says, what if the show gets canceled before you can revive him and he's permanently dead? Well, that's the risk you got to take, baby. That's showbiz. That's showbiz. But then he like appears like on some other similar network and it's like, that's Billy the Fridge, but he can't use Billy the Fridge's name. So
'cause
it's
he's
like
dead.
Frank the Microwave or something. And it's like, he's like, no, I know what you're talking about. What do you mean? I'm Frank the Microwave. Hey.
Yeah. Anna G says tech is definitely gayer. Yeah, you're right. You better put respect on my name like that. Have you had any gay experiences growing up?
No.
Not a single one.
The only thing that ever came close was, and it made me very uncomfortable, not because I have a problem with gay people, but it was, I could name him, but I'm not going to. I was in the industry and there was this reporter and we were at E3 and he was
the hotel.
the hotel. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell the story. They don't know it. I know it.
Well, it's not, nothing happened, but I mean, it was like he was doing interviews in his hotel room, which wasn't like Harvey Weinstein. It was, I'm a Sony guy. A PR sent me up there. It wasn't like a weird thing. And then he just comes over because at E3, you've got people coming in from all over. And a lot of times it's easier to do interviews at the Marriott because that's where everyone's staying versus walk the convention hall, blah, blah, blah. I'm sitting, he's like, oh, just sit on the bed. And then he comes over and sits right next to me, like our legs are touching on the bed. And I'm like, dude.
We're lagging.
And I'm just like, I didn't even know what he was trying to do. Maybe he just, but that's as close as anything ever came. And I just got up and I said, I'm going to stand over here. We did the interview. And then about 4 years later, he was interviewing me again at E3. And this time he was asking me questions. And he said something like, well, why do you think now is the right time to bring back Twisted Metal? And then he goes, at the time it was a BlackBerry. Then he goes to his BlackBerry or whatever and starts doing this. And I just stopped I said, I'm done with this interview. He's like, what? I'm booking interviews for tomorrow. I can do two things at once. I said, well, I can't. And this is disrespectful. And you're not listening to my answers. Cause he's like, well, I'm recording them. I'm like, yeah, no, you could have sent me an email. Goodbye. Same guy, by the way. But no, that's my story. That's my story.
We are lagging, Jaffe.
Yeah. Deal with it. We're lagging. It'll be better. Tell them to refresh in the chat.
No, I can see it. It's not better. We're doing piss poor on the internet. What's happening?
We will have. Let me let these people know.
Do you have Steam open? Are you downloading an update on Steam?
I have nothing open.
Are you sure? Steam hangs out in the background.
We will switch to fiber the weekend.
You guys want to move to 8 p.m. on the B circuit to battle bus? Fuck no, Keemstar. What do you mean?
That's Amber. That's Amber's show.
Yeah. Do you want to compete against the show that gets 6,000 viewers, or do you want to stay at 9 a.m., Jaffe?
Oh, 9 a.m.
Yeah, because 8 p.m. is 5 p.m. our time.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Well, what the fuck? Why would we ever want to? Who currently is competing against fucking LolCow Bus? Fuck that. That sounds like.
I don't want to compete against anybody. It's just that.
Oh, the test boys? Fuck no, dude. Good riddance to them, those pussies. They're let them compete against fucking Amberlyn Reed. Yeah, fighting against fucking Cash for viewership is easy because as soon as the audience gets over the allure.
I don't want to fight against anyone for viewership.
Well,
honestly,
that's what it is. In the industry, it's fucking neck and neck. You're gonna have to.
Here's what I don't understand. Okay, so let me explain something. So let's say you're launching a new streaming service, right?
Sure.
So you've got like Paramount Plus and whatever. You don't launch. It's not like you're like, what we should do? Let's launch a brand new network with all the worst things. right? You at least, it's like, oh, Paramount gets the new Star Trek episode. There's some anchor.
Oh, you think there should be some diversity in the quality of shows on A or B?
I think we need someone over here that already brings in a big audience, and then we can all kind of, take that lead-in freight, or we can take the gravity that individual creates. But right now, like somebody was making fun of our numbers yesterday, and you said, yeah, because we got a lead-in of like 22 people.
Yeah. We had 22 people sent over to us.
So, no.
Yeah, but look, what my idea of it is
that's right, Durali, Gina and Anthony. Hey,
fuck that.
Yeah.
I mean, Anthony maybe, but look, people are like, oh, well, you shouldn't be viewing it as competition between the other fucking circuit, like A circuit or whatever, because you guys are all on the same network. If it was just another live stream happening, it is competition. If it's outside the LCU, I'm competing with every live streamer on the fucking platform.
Yeah, if you don't want us to look at it like competition, give us a percentage of their cut.
Well, hey, true. Hey, you know what? Let's just socialize it. Let's say, you know what? Just take all the shows, add the money together, divide it by the amount of hosts, and just fucking send them out. Fuck it. We're all one family here, boys. We all eat at the table.
Don't worry. Again, the stuttering and stuff, we called AT&T yesterday. They're going to set us up with fiber by Friday, so we'll never have these problems again. It's ridiculous.
It was dumb.
It's not like I don't pay for great internet, but it's Spectrum. There's not much I can do about it.
What about 2 p.m.? We don't want to move, Keemstar. Wait, hold on. Who's 2 p.m.?
What does he want to put in this slot? What's he want to do with this slot?
Probably Test. If Test is moving.
Are you trying to renovate? Sounds like a landlord in an apartment. It's like, let me get you into 406. No, we're happy here. No, I need you to get out of that fucking slot, man. I got to lay some hardwood floor on there.
Yeah, I think Test. Well, Nightmare was just on the show, and he's like, well, I got a big important call. So it's probably Keemstar, But yeah, so it looks like Test might want to move from 8 p.m. to something fucking else. Okay. No, dude. All right, Jaffe. Here's a good one. Would you compete against LolCow Live? No, because that time sucks. It's 3 p.m.
It's not about competing. What do you want from me? They're on the A circuit. I don't want to be again. Look, I like doing this show right now while we're trying to find our footing. I don't. We've made no super chats today.
Where's the money, chat? Well, we had $2.
We've made no members today, and maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we're just not good enough, right? Maybe we're just not good enough. I can't help you with that. But what I can tell you is that Boogie was sad yesterday, and it got me thinking. And this is a very tasteless thing to say. Can you mute us for a second so I can ask you if I can say this?
Okay. I should have you muted. Yeah. Well, let me just walk over there. Hold on. We live in the same house.
Okay. Because what I'm about to say is, it's not good, but it's funny. And there's some points where even I have to get like a judge's ruling or a referee ruling because, okay. I was thinking,
Mute your mic.
I think my mic's muted.
No, right here. You can see yourself talking.
Oh yeah. So I was thinking we could ask.
You're still not muted.
Okay. All right. He says, please, Tech. Come on, man.
I already said before something similar, but I think Billy the Fridge.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, not for that, but for like just natural.
Well, natural, yeah. Go to your microphone then. My baby tweets me, texted me. Today could be the day, boys. We could get a brand new episode of episode 9 of Stranger Things. Today's Conformity Gate.
Jaffe!
Yeah.
Your pitch.
No, it wasn't a pitch. I was just like, I was curious. It's a terrible thing to say.
No, it's not.
Vic says, Jesus, he's humongous. It's trouble to up, boys.
Charging battery.
Because I felt bad for Boogie. And my first encounter with Boogie was when he reached out to me for some weird, which I didn't mind. I appreciated him reaching out to me, even though we didn't know each other basically at all. And he's just like, I'm going to off myself. And and we were sitting in Vegas with the kids, and we're just like, gee, and they're like, "That's Boogie." I'm like, "Yeah, but you don't want to read these messages." And they're like, "Yeah, I do." I'm like, "I don't know." And it, and I worry about the guy, and it gets me thinking, like, should we have a list, like an off yourself Minecraft?
Who's gonna end their lives first by their own hand?
It's not a joke. I mean, maybe
it is a joke. It's a fucking joke.
But it probably would be it'd probably be one of the people that you don't expect the most. Like, here's who would surprise me. Keemstar offing himself would surprise me, because narcissists do not kill themselves. They just don't. They just don't. Come on, Keemstar. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Thank you for the money, buddy, but it can't come from you. That's
Do a dance,
like
Jaffe. Do a dance.
No. Take it
for
back.
Keemstar. Look.
No, but that's not fair. It's got to come from the audience, man. Don't come on, man. But
who wants to match Keemstar? Let's get another red donut.
Keemstar won't kill himself. Okay, no. So let's put that. Okay,
his life is too good.
He doesn't have the self-awareness to realize that maybe he should.
Shut the fuck up. He's joking. It's a joke. He's sadistic.
Do you have to tell him it's a joke?
Yes!
He's not a moron.
So, well, not Keemstar, but I have to say it for the audience. They're gonna be like, "Did you hear Jaffe said this thing? Did you know when you did the period blood thing?" Oh, because I was still like your fucking PR guy in the Discord when that happened.
Yeah, people
were saying, "Oh, this totally insinuates that Jaffe is all about like marital abuse." Right? Do you think he collected that period blood organically? No, he probably was bruising Tina to collect it. He probably was.
I don't live in the same fucking hemisphere as the woman.
I know, which is why they didn't know it was a joke. These people were fucking losing their minds, thinking that you were like, you put a fucking egg beater inside Tina's little weed whacker of a fucking vagina and was fucking nailing that shit out like renovating a fucking drywall project or something. They thought you were fucking.
If you want to know where the period blood came from, it's very simple. She has a subscription service. $5 a month, I get a pint. That's how it works. That's how she makes her money. Okay?
Yeah. They legitimately thought you were scraping the walls of the mucous membrane, right? To get her blood forcefully from her.
Shut up, Vic ate my puppy, you whore. Yes, I expect you to donate. I expect you to reach into your wallet and go, you know what? Life ain't free. It's not free. And shut up.
I missed this, Jaffe. That was gross, Tech. I know, but people sent me.
Zooted. What's up, Zay Zooted? Nice to see you, buddy.
People sent me fucking articles. They were like, "You don't understand. These practices were they were being done in Peru for generations of collecting the menstrual blood."
Peru, you fucking morons!
No, Jaffe.
And this is why it should be. And you should have to have a prerequisite of classes to watch the LCU. Just so people know what Zay Zooted.
What's happening?
Keemstar probably called her and said, "Do that."
Thank you, Zay. Thank you, Monkey Pong. Thank you, AMAC.
We appreciate it, Zay Zooted. We appreciate the gifted Monkey Pong. Oh, Monkey Pong's our buddy. We like Monkey Pong.
Yeah, Monkey Pong.
A Mac talking smack. I love that she made a rhyme. A Mac talking smack. And BB Phil.
Phil?
I don't know what PayPig is. That good?
That's $100.
We got $100. We got $100. We're gonna spend it on crack.
Holy shit!
Thank you, BB Phil. Thank you, Mac talking smack. Thank you, Monkey Pong. Thank you, Zay Zooted. You know good and goddamn well that Keemstar called those people.
Jessica Bizzle, 5 gifted.
Hey, Rob the Mod, my buddy. Jessica PP. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Jessica Pizzle. Thank you, buddy. We love Jessica Pizzle.
Oh my gosh, look at all that. We got a PayPig. Jaffe, we gotta do something. We gotta do something. What do you want to put on the screen? What do you want to put on the screen?
Thanks, Keemstar.
Thank you, Keemstar.
Jessica Pizzle, BB Phil, walking up to the hill. A Mac talking smack and Monkey Pong got out his big old thong and put it in his big old dong, and Zay Zooted said, "I like Taylor Swift." Yeah.
If you're in the Discord, I'm uploading the game. Nobody
wants to play your dumb fucking game, dude. It's
Scooter
terrible.
Game. It's uploaded.
I could remake that game in 10 minutes, and people put a pickup in it, put something in it. Put it up on the screen again. let me give you like probably what I usually charge $5,000 for an hour. Let me just improve your game. First off, what you need to do is slow down Gidgey because she's too fast and you can't read that it's Gidgey. That's number one. Okay. You cannot read it. So I had to spend like 20 minutes on Andy Gibb on Xylie's game because it was moving too quickly and the joke goes away. Right. That's number one. Number two. Here we go.
Here we are.
Hey, for the crack fun. Thank you, Red Sheets Metal. You know we appreciate that.
Yeah, let's do cocaine.
Mac talking smack. I know you did it on your own, buddy. Thank you, pal. You have no end goal here, right?
Like it's the high score. You have to get the high score.
No, nobody goes. No, it needs to be like here. This is so easy because you're doing this in Gemini, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you need 10 boards, which is very easy to do. You need to collect money in do it like Vampire Survivors, like every $5,000 he can get a pickup and let it choose between 3 pickups. And then after that, you go to the next board, right? And the next board is maybe, and I don't know, again, I would do those 2 things first and you'll already have a better game because this is dull and you don't even let him move left and right. It's just up, down, up, down, up, down.
It's an auto scroller and you have to get the high score and I programmed it so that the speed goes faster. And when you die, because your mom cockblocks you, it says wasted. Scooter met mommy.
I could fix this in 5 minutes. This is terrible.
Fuck your fixing.
I'm telling you.
It's a good game. And it's in the Discord
B-Slice says
now.
if the game is slow, it's too easy. Yeah, but you can start level 1. Right, but I'm saying that you can at least sell the joke at the beginning, right? Because you don't know that it's Gidgey, right? That's all I'm saying. And you could do other things. Anyway, I can make that game so much better. I can make it so much better. I can do that.
I don't know if you could. I don't know if you can. Make an actual game.
Okay, first off, fuck you, Small Dixon Mayas, whatever the fuck your name is. Atari level crap. Motherfucker, a great game designer should be able to make a great game with a coconut and a crayon, okay? Atari, when you think about it, Atari, not today, but the people who make games with less. And I'm talking gameplay. I'm not talking about The Last of Us Part 2, or I'm not talking about Expedition 33 in terms of production value. I'm talking about the essence. It's like saying that you can spend all the money in the world on a big budget, movie, or you can have like a one-man play that you film and it breaks your fucking heart. This is about the craft, motherfucker. Atari level crap. Shame on you. Watch your fucking filthy mouth, you whore.
Bunny and Jessica doing a podcast, Tech?
I'd listen to it.
I'd listen to it.
Yeah.
Where's Bunny Button? You were in the chat earlier, Bunny.
Does Jaffe know how to make games with AI? Yeah, I made one yesterday. I put it up. It was with Xylie being a wicked witch. And she was pulling in Andy Gibb in her vagina. Tech, are you listening? Spending more ain't good gameplay. Stop spending all your money. It's true, B-Slice.
What does that
mean?
What
else are we talking about today? What else is happening?
We just got a baby, Jaffe. Do a dance. Do a dance. Come on. Do a dance.
No.
Why don't you want to ever dance? You're like you.
I don't like to dance.
I bet you have no rhythm.
You're absolutely right. Here's why. I've been shamed my whole life for my dancing because I dance. I'm not even fucking with you. I'm not doing a bit. I dance to the melody, right? So I don't dance to the beat. I don't hear the beat. I hear the lyrics. So if you're going, if the beat is you will move to that. But if over that is I took the plane and I found it was raining.
He's got a giant dong.
What I'm saying is I will dance to that. I was in the dance floor dancing with girls and they're like, what are you doing? Are you having a stroke? Are you spazzing out? Because I would dance. Saturday's Jessica Pistol, you are doing a podcast. I'm gonna come on the podcast.
Blue Bugatti. He's so cool, yeah. He's a hottie.
This is not good. Nobody cares.
When the planes go naughty. Type in the YouTube chat.
I am. Okay, just relaunch it. It might pick it up where it was.
Okay.
Crodung says we're back. Sometimes it picks it up. Yeah.
Are we back?
Okay.
Are people here?
Yes, we're back.
You know what? Because you didn't dance, YouTube said, fuck this channel.
No.
Do a dance,
Hello,
Jaffe.
brain fart queen. No, I'm not. I told you why I don't dance.
Why didn't I hear it? Because I was dancing and I was having a good time.
If the chat
you're
wants
not willing
to
to
put
have
in
a good time.
$1,000, I'll go to a dance
Someone
class
gave you
and you can IRL
$100.
it.
Just do like a little
No,
diss.
because
A little
I've been
jig.
shamed. No.
Be shamed. Live with it. Live with
No.
shame.
I'm offering a way to make money and you won't shut the fuck up, you fat fuck.
$1,000 to go to a dance class is going to cost you like $400, but you're not going to make the money back on it. You're going to have to spend $200 of your own money. It's a bad idea.
At one class is $400?
Just do like this.
Okay, fine. $500 to dance.
Do like this, Jaffe. Look.
Like that. but what kind of dance class for one class is $400?
They're saying, where's the
Come
sound?
with a blowjob and a steak dinner? Hey, good sir, Phantom. Thank you, Mr. Alpha Host. We appreciate it, buddy.
Do we have no audio, Jaffe?
We should have audio. It fixed sound. Busted Horn says it fixes it.
I'm checking.
Thank you, Phantom Mutation. We appreciate that insane generosity. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Phantom. Gina says, I did swing dancing. Amazing Maisie. It was fun, actually. Baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. I did swing dancing. It was great. Jaffe grew up in a town like the one in Footloose, says Gina. He doesn't dance. That's right. Beaumont. The Lord is testing us. He's testing us. That's a great movie. I even like the remake of that motion picture, Footloose. There.
I've only watched the remake.
You know? They were both good, but I mean, obviously the first one's a classic. I don't know if the remake, if you watch it.
Why won't you just fucking move your hands?
Why don't you shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck?
You're
I've explained it to you. Yes, I've been shamed into. Are you brain stupid?
Why are you embarrassed?
Why? I explained it to you.
Well, I told you I didn't hear it because I was dancing and having a good time.
Okay, I dance to the melody, not to the rhythm. My brain hears the melody, and I look like I'm having some kind of electrocution episode when that happens.
Why does that bother you?
Because people make fun of me and the girl at Sneakers, which was an under 18 dance club. And I went there thinking I was going to rule the roost and win her heart. She just couldn't stop laughing when I was on the dance floor with her.
Okay.
And I'll never forget
40 years ago?
Fuck you. Her name was Chris Quinn. And she's like, that
was like 2 of my lives ago, Jaffe. Fucking dance.
It doesn't matter.
Get over it.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, you were like a
Small
boy.
Dicks and Mayas says this is what happens when you chat GPT Atari games. No, Gemini. And act like you accomplished something. Make a real game. I want to see talent. For $5? For $5, you're lucky to be able to see your mother's dick in the mirror in the morning. Fuck you. But thank you for the $5.
I would say Jaffe would spit on a floppy disk and send it to you. But for $5, that's not even worth it there, dude. Holy shit. Floppy disk? That's probably worth some money nowadays. Jaffe,
I do have dancing. Yeah, Venom says Jaffe's got dancing PTSD. Goddamn right.
Dude, hold on. You're like the most like, you shouldn't care about what other people think about you.
I have one fucking trauma in my life, and it was
dancing?
Chris Quinn at Sneakers. Shut up, whore.
You're a pussy, Jaffe.
Yeah, I couldn't throw babies into the back of cars when I worked for Homeland Security. You're a fucking baby.
You know who got over it? I did, bitch. You know what? Give me as many babies as you want me to throw in the back of a fucking Chevy Colorado.
Next subject, says Clinton. You're right. Time to move on. The rule of threes, and we've gone well beyond that.
Yeah,
who's Elaine Benz? If Elaine Benz can do it, so can you, Jaffe. Who's Elaine Benz? Oh no, from Seinfeld. The Elaine dance, you mean? Yeah, there you go.
Isn't there like a little jig? Oh, can you do the Carlton? No, you can't dance. I forgot.
It's so over. Let's move on, Tech.
You're bad. You're bad at
Okay, fine. Dancing. You win that argument. I lose. Oh no, the drama.
It's not about losing, but like you.
It's about reading and going. Oh, it's time to move on to another conversation topic.
Okay, why don't you get hair plugs?
Because that I don't care about.
Okay, you don't care how you look. You don't care about showing up in the same robe for 4 days straight.
It's a robe, man. How often do you wash a robe? I don't wear
robes. I sleep naked.
Gross. You don't sleep
natural.
In a
robe. Chris Quinn at Sneakers, and also
Kojima never ignored me at a party. Kojima came up to me and said, "Hey, would you talk about making a Castlevania game?" So no, fuck you, idiot.
Didn't that one Sony? Is it the director or CEO? Who's that guy? Shuhei.
Shu. What about him?
Yeah, didn't he say like, oh, Jaffe was one of like the more like creative people we have ever worked with?
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, no, there's no doubt. I'm a blistering creative skedaddler.
Yeah, this guy who's working with like all the legends of the gaming industry for Sony at least.
That's what keeps me human. I cannot believe you don't understand when it's time to move on to a different topic. You've latched into one thing and your brain is like, I can keep talking about this because I don't know what the next trapeze is.
Okay, I was going to the comment about Stick Solid. I wasn't going to do the dancing thing anymore.
Faith. Oh, good. Thank God. Keep going.
I was not going to talk about I was going to be like,
keep going.
Yeah,
keep
Stick
going.
Solid. Todd Howard once said that Shuhei was like his inspiration for being like a great producer of video games or whatever. Like, like being able to like coordinate a team and do all this. Shuhei's a legend. And then that guy's like, yeah, but Jaffe's amazing.
I am. I mean, look, I'll go to my grave. I haven't been as successful in games since my last massive hit. It's been a long time. But I'm one of the most creative people on the planet. It's staggering how creative I am.
Yeah, but it's, Todd Howard.
That's why I need a good producer. That's what I originally hired you for.
You fired me. You fired me in November.
You weren't doing your job.
We moved houses. We were moving houses.
You couldn't get me one sponsor.
That's your fault.
You got me fired off LolCow. You couldn't figure out anybody to come over. Thank God we found Bunny.
Fired.
We found Anna G. We found a handful of people who did follow us.
I'll tell you this. You moving off of the LolCow universe, you had the longest stint of healthy traffic of like your old audience out of anyone else that's left. And you know why? Because me, pussy. Because I was always in the fucking LCU, and I was massaging the shoulders.
And my channel cratered, and we weren't making enough money, but we would spend. I mean, you know how long we spent doing that show?
Your channel didn't crater.
I didn't do anything on it.
You were 4x revenue when you first went back, and you were 3x revenue for 2 months after that, and then you were like, "Tech, now that you moved to San Diego, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna make my streams how I want to make them." And you stopped listening to my like direction on like, this is how we should do a stream. This is like how it should look.
You said take on Asmongold. It was the most miserable week of my life dealing with that fucking roach infested.
But you were making money. You were in.
But it was I had to associate with toxicity.
Yeah, that's fine. It was still profitable.
Listen to this, Jaffe. I'm curious. What's in those plastic containers to your left? Like secret God of War designs? Not in those. That's just office supplies. But in the closet over there. 100%. I have stacks on stacks of God of War, Twisted Metal, games never made. I always think about doing something with those, like making them into a book or something. I don't know, but I want to do something with that stuff. But I have tons of that. But no, that's just like, paper clips and glasses and weed and things like that. Actually, I'm out of weed. I don't have any weed. Okay, Phantom Mutation. You're going to ban this little Asian Belzer.
If you don't know why, then don't say it. Wait till you read it, and then it's fine. We're not gonna talk about it. they were throwing out
special God of War paper clips. That's my scrapbooking box. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was up late last night playing a goddamn bookstore simulator. I like the little cozy games, man. I'm a huge cozy games fan.
Small Dicks My Ass for $5 says, I'm just busting your balls,
Oh,
Jaffe.
Small Dicks is in my ass.
Yeah,
I thought it was like Small Dicks and Maya's.
No. I believe you can do better, so
now
I'm
it
asking
makes
you to make something at least N64 level. No AI, just raw talent. No.
Okay, that's not my talent. I'm not a programmer. Nothing's wrong with AI. AI is a tool, but are you talking about graphics?
Yeah,
or are you talking about
like 3D?
I can do 3D, but with AI, but I'm not a programmer, but I could make something certainly more elaborate. But
yeah, your career was essentially like you have all the vision, you have like the direction of what's going to be entertaining.
I was great at the 30,000 foot view, and I was great like at the ground view. Like I was the horrible, much maligned idea guy, but it's a lot more than that. And then I would actually sit there on the floor and I would tune and tweak and do level design and all that stuff. So, but no, I was never a trench designer sitting there writing scripts or anything like that. That's just not what nobody wanted me doing that. I was terrible at that.
Phantom Mutation says he got a complaint. His 2-disc God of War 2 is not signed and needs to be rectified. Sorry. Where do I go to complain? It's rectified.
If Tech is willing to do the legwork, I'll be happy to sign it for you. because I have ADD and it takes me forever. But if Tech wants to get it, have me sign it and send it back to you, I'm happy to do it.
For Phantom, we'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Thank you, Grams. I appreciate that. It's very kind. Very
I think it's very important that I was about to go into business talk. No one wants to hear fucking business talk, Jaffe. No one wants to hear. The 30,000 foot view guy is very important in anything you're working on. Someone who can see like the big picture, but no one cares.
They care. The problem is look. I don't want to get into it either.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's fucking stupid. Did you
call in and talk to Popeye the Pirate? We can't do call-ins anymore.
No, we can't do call-ins. Well, they can hop in the Discord. Who wants to hop in the Discord? Let's have a conversation with anyone who wants to hop in.
No, why don't you go get somebody fun to talk to?
I can pull Scooter in here.
Sure, he's an asshole.
Yeah, Boogie's in a call.
Well, he's depressed.
Yeah, you want to talk to?
Why don't we do a show? Let's talk. Why don't you give me a topic? What's happening in the news today? What's happening in the LCU today? You know what I met yesterday?
I was talking about that, and you shut me down.
Cat Lady, I am a huge fan of. I like Gidgey. I'll tell you the people in the LCU I like so far. I like Cat Lady. I like Gidgey. I like Twiggy. I like Boogie. Who else is in there? I like Amberlynn Reed. I like Billy.
Yeah.
I like Rastov.
He's not here no more.
Oh, he's not?
No.
I watched his show yesterday.
Stop. We don't talk about him.
Oh, let's talk about that then. Let's talk about that.
We don't talk about him.
I don't want to say his name.
Let's
talk about how childish it is.
No, we don't talk about him.
Do me a favor.
Even he was like, please don't talk about me. I want to maintain.
Tell me the logic, though. I'm asking you.
Okay, the logic is that when he left, he did a stunt about I'm also taking sweet tea onto my network, and I'm doing my own thing.
He could have said the worst thing possible, but why can't you say his name?
Because Keem was offended by how it all ended, right? There was no conversation had about the separation. He kind of just left. And then when he left...
then have Keemstar not say his name. What do I care?
Because it's his business. It's his company. So
doesn't he understand his business looks childish when he gives these kindergarten demands? I don't care,
but what I do care about is when it happened, Rastov himself said, other hosts in the LCU, just please don't talk about me. I don't want my drama to extend farther than it needs to. I want to have a cordial relationship with Keemstar in the future. I don't want this to continue.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the philosophy behind the decision, or that you can't be in this I understand Keemstar 100%. If he says this guy did me wrong, or I'm offended by this guy, I would prefer that I don't really engage with that guy. And even still, it really is a pickle in my side. Don't bring him up when we're out together because it upsets me. And if you're my friend, don't do that. I respect that. But to tell grown adults that are able to give money to your network, you can't say this person's name?
Jaffe,
you can't be in their server?
Look at it like a business. We're not friends hanging out. If the
that
McDonald's drive-thru lady was telling you to go to Burger King, you would be like, fire that cashier.
No, that would be like Disneyland saying, no, the difference is this. I go into McDonald's and I say, Burger King sells hamburgers for 20 cents less. And they're like, you can no longer eat at McDonald's. You're fired. You're not fired. You're not welcome at McDonald's.
But you're the employee at McDonald's and the manager's saying, don't recommend Burger King. I'm talking
about people who are in the server of someone else.
That's a different conversation, but we're talking about why we shouldn't be talking about Rastov.
It's the same conversation.
No, because both McDonald's and Burger King are saying don't talk about each other.
Why are you so afraid of Keemstar? He's a tiny little man.
It's not afraid. The man says, hey,
he's a tiny little man, and I'm a tiny man. I'm not anti-short. Yeah, but let's push back on the policies. Let's make a union. Let's make a LolCow
I don't disagree with the policies. I'm fine
You don't disagree with the policies. You're a moron.
Because two grown adults don't want to talk about each other, and they said, hey, everyone else involved, please don't talk about us. I don't want that conversation to be had. So I'm respecting both adults. Rastov doesn't want this conversation. Keemstar doesn't want the conversation. So I don't want this conversation.
They shouldn't have it, but the customers should be able to have it.
We're not the customers. We're the employees.
We are the customers.
We're the employees. Me and you are the employees. We're the employees. Look at it again. We are the employees. Our job is to listen to the managers.
Here's what's wrong with everybody in the LCU that thinks the way you do. You do not answer to Keemstar.
I'm not a customer.
Let me finish. Let me fucking finish.
Keemstar is fortunate to sign checks to these people. Okay? Here, you answer to the audience. The audience needs to know that you are with them. Keemstar is great. I've never had any problems with the guy for the most part. I got no issues with Keemstar. But what I'm saying is the audience, when you don't say things and they know why you're not saying them, it makes you look like a fucking pussy and you end up taking your relationship and trust with the audience and they don't trust you. That's what I'm saying.
You're so... Look, in the chat, Venomous Writer says, I'm a customer. Fuck Rastov. The customers are the viewers. They can talk about him all they want. They can go about it all they want.
The customers are the bosses because we have to engage them and they have to trust us. Listen to this. Seed Rank, thank you so much for the super chat. Hosts read comments which go into transcripts. Okay. Thanks.
now that's in the transcripts.
I don't understand it's like, my bones keep my muscles from falling out of my skin. Well, that's not true. The skin keeps the muscles from falling out of your skin.
Jaffe is an alpha. Just following orders, Tech. Essentially, a little bit, yes. You know, the orders are this. Do I like Rastov? Yes, I fucking love the guy. I mean, he's my buddy, my pal. I wish I could, hang out with him and shit, but I can't because of work.
I'm going to demand that you watch the film Private Parts tonight. You have to learn that you are...
Can we watch porn?
No, we're going to watch Private Parts.
Private Parts is like a MASH?
You are pig vomit.
That makes no sense, Jaffe.
It will when you watch Private Parts.
You're fucking cow cum.
Okay.
The fuck is pig vomit?
You'll see when you watch the movie. It's called context.
Don't be a Keemstar bootlicker, Tech. It's not that I'm a bootlicker. Two grown adults have set a boundary within each other's fucking spaces of business and said, this is what we want to do going forward. Sure.
Okay, so you're telling me
if Rastov had issue with it, if Rastov had issue with it when this happened, and he said,
you're missing the point.
If Rastov said, fuck that, fuck the LCU, fuck this, I might be a little bit more convinced to like have a more combative personality.
I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going to the club.
Is that air duster?
I won't dance.
Getting high off that?
I won't dance, but I'll go to the club.
Look, because both the adults agreed that this is what their boundary is, cool. I'm cool with it. But if Rastov had been scorned,
totally deflecting and this is not the point. No one is saying Keemstar and that guy can't have boundaries. We respect that, of course. No one's saying that. I'm saying it's petty to tell the audience that you can't say the word Burger King while you're in my McDonald's. That's dumb. That's embarrassing.
Well, I mean, it's not that they can't. Keem could have gone in and made that a banned word in the YouTube chat.
I think he did.
They're typing it in our YouTube chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, idiot. So what's happening is I'm cool with it being fucking chill. It's whatever. It's, I'm not fucking...
I'm going out.
I'm going out.
Yeah, I'm going to put my face in
it. Jaffe, if we set a goal, for $200, would you dye your hair?
No.
Why?
What's the point?
The customers, pussy. We're just going this whole way. The customers protect the customers. The customers, they want this. The
customers right within reason, but that's not the product. That's like going into McDonald's and asking for pizza. We don't serve pizza.
They used to sell pizza, Jaffe.
They don't anymore because it was stupid.
No, because the drive-through windows had to be renovated. And they were like, it's not cost effective.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Oh my fucking God.
Because it's dumb, man.
Be dumb.
I don't want to be dumb. I want to be flat. Right.
Yeah.
There was a girl in 6th grade. She got her boobs first. Her name was Be Bright. And everybody's like, oh my God. She came back and she had boobs. That was awesome.
Okay.
Be Bright.
If we get another red dono, will you shave your head on screen? Don't ruin it. Don't ruin the whole...
Not on screen because it gets everywhere.
You just buzz it right there. I'll give you a blanket or something to fucking do it over.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'll shave your head?
Yeah.
Okay. If we get a red dono, I'll go shave your head.
I need to do it anyway. Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
$100 and we make Jaffe bald.
Great.
You heard it here first, Jaffe.
It is kind of dumb, to be honest. The Lost at Sea stuff was great.
I missed that stuff. The bits. The bits.
It wasn't a bit. I got lost at sea.
Oh, yeah. They got you. And the aliens beamed you up or whatever,
The aliens
right?
picked me up, yeah. Let me explain something to you guys.
Do I have that clip?
I don't think so. That was on the Madhouse stuff that Keemstar apparently deleted. Sure, you deleted it.
Well, I have files. I might have the file.
He privatized it. He didn't...
No, the actual file recording.
Well, nobody wants to see that. Let's not go back to our glory days.
I miss the glory days.
Tech time for you to get a VC tat. Much love, guys. Enjoying listening while at work. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Breadstick. Appreciate that, buddy. I like when people listen at work, and makes me happy to know whatever shows we do helps people kind of while away the hours. You know, I appreciate that. BB Phil.
One red is too low. That's true. $200. We'll shave his head. Thank you, Magic Tech.
Man, I would love. I'm ready for this thing to go bye, man.
Shave his head, boys. Bald lives are real lives. He will look great.
Yeah, no, bald. I've been bald before. Yeah, I've been bald many times. I love it.
But don't the beard. The beard is sad when it goes. Why don't you just trim the beard down for the fucking?
I don't want to. I don't want a beard. This beard is not a style thing. The minute I trim it down, it's a look. This is a representation of the apathy that gives me my power. That's cringe. Samson. I don't give a fuck. Cringe doesn't scare me. I'm a Gen X kid.
It's weird because you say stuff like, oh, the apathy of not caring about, the glamour of looks and aesthetics or whatever. But then you won't dance.
That's because I don't like the way I look when I dance. I don't like the way I feel when.
But you don't care about the way you look everywhere else in life?
It's not about they're very different things. One is about apathy, which is a power. The other one is about liking music and going, I don't ever want to learn to dance to the rhythm. I want to dance the melody because that's what I hear.
Why do you think I can show my stomach on screen?
Oh my God, dude. Play some music. I'll dance if we get $100. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, Jaffe dances.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, your apathy only goes so far, allegedly.
Hi, baby. What is it, buddy? You've eaten. You've been outside. You want love? You want love? Speak. Yeah, that's my boy.
It's a good dog.
That's my boy.
He slept in the bed all night last night.
Come here, baby. Come here, my sweet.
He was like a giant stone that rolled on the fucking highway, and we just we moved around him on the bed.
I know.
Such a fat dog. Oh, he lost a lot of weight, right? Like 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fat dog.
It's hard to know if that's intentional or not, though. He does get more exercise since Courage has been in the house, and we also take him for more walks. But he's got a bad back leg. This may be the beginning of the. Oh
yeah, for those that don't know. Ace, the big black dog in the house.
Yeah.
He's been limping on his back leg. And it could be a couple things, right? I don't think they confirmed it.
Nobody cares.
Right?
Just
see. They do care. Hold on. They love dogs.
Let's talk to Cat Lady.
Yeah, Cat Lady can come in.
Bring her in.
Buddy? Yeah, for those that don't
hello, Cat Lady.
I'm finishing the thing.
Hello.
It's not confirmed, but Jaffe's dog may have cancer in his hip or something.
Okay, we don't know that. Will you go see if he has water? Let me talk to my new best friend, Cat Lady.
All right, pussy. Don't say anything out of pocket.
Go.
Well, I don't know about out of pocket, but you know what? I was in there watching in the room, and he was talking about shaving your hair and coloring your hair and shaving
I'm not coloring my hair.
Doing all that crazy. Why don't you dress up as one of the characters of God of War and do your week as some God of War characters or something like that, something you own. That damn shaving off shit, that's for people who are getting
bald.
Well, you deserve to have something that's uniquely Jaffe's. Why are you having something of somebody else's?
Oh, Lord have mercy, woman. Do you think I don't have enough that's uniquely Jaffe?
You need something that's uniquely Jaffe's.
I'm about as neurodivergent as they come, my friend. I swear to God. But, what would be uniquely Jaffe?
Well, I don't know. That's what I was saying. I mean, most people here who knew you before when you first made your grand entrance, your beautiful Southern debut ball, you had on that wonderful dress of I made God of War, hear me now. So that's something distinctly
I'm like Norma Desmond.
Yes. Whoa. Hashtag ruined it.
Do you have water? Okay.
But I'm just saying.
No, I hear you. I don't.
I'd
I don't
love
have.
to see
I
you.
don't. I don't. You know what? Here's the real truth, my dear friend.
Mhm.
I don't get paid enough. People are like, Jaffe, why don't you do this? Why don't you do Lost at Sea? No.
Well, why don't you
No.
just put it in an accumulative dono for the week? Like, you know, you
Nobody
need
donates to our.
members.
Nobody donates to our show.
They have donated to you, and if it's things they want to donate, they'll donate it to you. I mean, do you have any more bags of period blood?
Jesus, where are my mods?
Fucking closet of period blood.
A
I don't
full
know
closet of
I
it.
got so much. I don't know what to do with it. The guy from I mean, every month I was milking my ex-wife, like, put it in the bag, honey. This is gonna be worth something one day. And now
every week you could have a whole new, different period blood face. You know, one day you could do Wilson. You got the red.
Like
you
the
could do your
Uruk-hai from Lord
Wilson.
of the Rings, yeah.
You could have something that you own, and then that shaving the head business, it's all other people's kind of. It's almost become lame. I know that. I say that full well knowing I'm a person who doesn't want to shave my head.
Cry. It's, oh no.
I think it's just been used so much.
Shut up.
The reason why we don't do the big spectacles, right? Well, we'll get back to doing like some story plans and stuff for the streams, but you know, Madhouse.
Glammy, you want to impress me? Shave
Jaffe,
your vagina.
I was talking.
I'm just saying.
We used to do like $600, $800 days.
You can blur it out. You can blur it out. You can
blur what out?
I mean, you could technically
like
draw
you should have
one.
Glammy shave her vagina.
You could draw one and just
no. What you do is you have like back turned, right? Back turned, and then you do like a giant wax pad, right? And you get the outline of it that you show the audience after.
Yeah, you could do all kinds of things and still be within.
Would you wax your balls?
Me? No, I don't have any balls. I just have other people's balls.
Would you?
I'm not. You have to understand. I'm the classy part of the.
Not
LCU,
for the stream. For me.
Oh my. I hate
your son-in-law just asked if you would shave your balls for him.
He's not my son-in-law.
Well, you're
as far as you know, pussy.
That's all that matters is what I know. I don't have to know.
We might be married.
Oh, look at that art in the background of the little lady with looks like Pinkalicious. Who's that in the bottom right corner of your camera? No, other way. My right. Your screen right. My screen right. Who's that lady?
Just step on that.
I like that.
Let's see. Now I stepped on my other cord.
Yeah, now we're on the webcam microphone, but we're here.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's see. Now I stepped on my other cord.
Oh yeah, you need to fix that. we're here in the webcam through Discord.
I'm having a hard time getting it in the home.
That's what she said.
Trippy Savage. We haven't seen Trippy Savage in a long time. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah. Are you talking about this?
Yeah, what is that? That's cool.
It's from a video game.
Yeah, it's Mommy Longlegs and the what's that hungry blue one?
I don't know.
Did you paint that or
the
did your
kids
kid
love it.
make that?
Oh no, I painted that. That's just like painting with my kids fun.
I like it. It's got a lot of personality to it. Whatever. Don't be like a baby.
Did you notice
Garden gnome? That's pretty. Oh, it's me.
Oh, Keem.
It's me.
Oh, I have a picture that I made Keem's Wings and Boogie characters from David the Gnome.
Oh,
I did do that, but it's in the living room.
Oh, okay.
I know, my silly art. But no, I was just saying I would love to see Jaffe do his thing, but how does he own that? Him wearing makeup.
I don't own nothing. It's all Sony's.
I don't know.
Do you already own makeup?
Do I what?
Do you already own makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, do I own makeup? Oh, I have makeup. I thought you meant do I own God of War?
Oh, no. Yeah, by owning it, I don't mean like the IP is like your name right there. It's attributed to you and like residuals, bam. But like, I meant more like it's kind of your thing out of all of the hosts. Like nobody could be like, I did that. Only Jaffe could be like, I did that.
I'll tell you something that I'm very proud of. Let me find it real quick. We used to have a delightful contributor, and Keemstar pissed her off, Canty, but she would donate tons of money, $500 a pop all the time. And then she's like, fuck this shit. And she walked away. And she came over to our show for a while. Then I think her husband, found out what she was doing. And she's like, you sit down, woman, and make me a chicken pot pie. But
You're
the
quiet.
point is, well, because I'm talking about very sad things.
Oh.
But I want to show you this real quick.
By the way,
makeup.
I did track how much Canty donated to us over the.
Oh, it was huge.
Do you want to know the number?
Sure.
It's $3,200.
That's ridiculous. She was delightful.
Over the course of the year.
What's that period of time?
From about
6 months, 5
March
months.
to August.
Okay, did y'all show any cleavage?
No, we wanted to.
Well, Bunny sure did.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see an account when she was on that said Gamers Asylum?
Maybe. Why?
I mean, did you ever see the two of them in the same room?
No, Canty came on screen, and we've seen her before.
Yeah, we've seen.
Yeah,
her
we've
before.
talked to her. She showed her boobs for us once, but not for
Did
Jaffe.
she show her boobs?
Yeah, you were in the call. Remember, you were, you were like, I wasn't on Discord. I missed it.
Anyway, point is, I did face paint on that, and she wanted art from that. We made glasses based on it, and she bought them all. It was delightful.
Yeah.
But I can't find it now. It's somewhere in the bowels of my computer.
I miss Bunny.
We all miss Bunny, but Bunny's, look, if I'm Bunny at this point, I'd be like, all right, King. I mean, look, all the talent. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. It reminds me of the WWE guys who didn't get health insurance. Now, with Triple H, they might be getting health insurance, but Vince McMahon is like, no, get your own health insurance, travel yourself. It's like, motherfucker, these are the people who put money in your goddamn pocket. Vince McMahon would not even, these wrestlers, big wrestlers would have to drive venue to venue, sometimes 24 hours, no sleep. I mean, it's ridiculous. The point is, I got nothing. I'm tired, Kat.
I've got a question. No, I get it. I'm tired. I'm tired. I totally get you. I do.
Are you going back to Gidgey on Rebel, or does she have to like beg on her knees?
Yeah, what's happening? I heard Pesci
back?
got fired.
Pesci, tomorrow is Thursday. On Thursday, he has auctions during showtime anyway, so he'll be popping in and out, and then he'll be back fully Friday, I'm sure. I'm sure this is just a timeout to be like, hey, you don't give people instructions on like how to dox other people or how to fake buying a membership in main chat. Okay, learn your lesson.
But apparently that wasn't true. Somebody sent us a clip saying that's not what he did.
I think the clip was he just mentioned that it's a possibility, and that was enough for him to get fucked.
That was enough. Okay, so anyway, are you going back or what?
I know that there's like, we have a few outstanding dono like kind of events that we need to do. And of course, I 100% want to be like participative in that. I am in no way trying to be like, sorry, bish, I ain't doing none of that motherfucking shit. You better grow 2 more fucking hands. But, and then I might start.
What was that you just did? Was that speaking in tongue? What did you just do?
Don't know. I just
do it again.
My mouth moves and sound comes out. Sometimes it's connected to my brain if you're really fucking lucky.
I know. It was like, but that was like your past life coming through or something. What? It's like a pirate or something.
You know what? Tropic made a picture of me and Gidgey in the main chat, and it's like one of those 1800s like tintype remakes. And I was like, why is the best that I've ever looked in my entire life in the 1800s?
Maybe you were like a pirate queen or something. Or
when it's like Victorian ladies with their little like spinster dresses with like 900 but hind buttons and all that.
The old Victorian sensibility is a shine.
Yeah, it was like, God, I think that looks better than even any of my wedding pictures. I should just print it off and cut me out and put it on all pictures of me around my house. Nobody would notice.
It's terrible. So sad. Listen, now me and my wife, ex-wife, divorced, whatever, and great friends with her still. But when we sold our house and we were going through, well, what do we want? We got to the wedding album and we were both just kind of like, I don't want it. Do you want it? She's like, no. And we went through, because there's like one of those real expensive bound bullshit things they sell you to make money all the time. And we just went through and said, there's like 4 pictures we like, and we ripped it out and we threw the rest away. It's just so stupid. The whole thing's a racket, my friend. Don't get
I know.
worried.
Oh, I know, but it was really important to spend like, $1,000 on having somebody there to photograph and videotape and document this wonderful thing that's not going to last very long.
Go to the cake tasting. We must have little cups.
You guys are wrong. Weddings are amazing. They're important.
It's stupid. It's so stupid.
Nah, weddings are nice.
I'm pretty sure I've held food in my bowels longer than that marriage. Okay.
And it probably smelled better than the guy you were married to,
Absolutely.
Why did you make such a bad decision? Let's look back. When did you know? Like, seriously, when you first met him, was your gut going, oh my God, I love this man, I'm so in love? Or was it like, I know this is a mistake?
No, I completely thought it was a very different person. It took probably an entire year before he had morphed into, but he also spent probably of that first year, like 9 months of it traveling.
Why did you marry him?
Was he hot?
He was the best looking fat guy I've ever seen.
I'm on camera right now, okay?
No.
Up until that
sorry.
point.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to insult your girl's man right now, okay? I'm not going to insult nobody's man's right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, that asshole was the best looking fat man's I have ever seen.
Okay, but are you into fat guys, or you would have been into a skinnier guy, but this guy was so good looking that it superseded
I have neither a preference.
A deal breaker for some people.
I have zero weight preferences. That usually, I mean, yes, being physically interested in somebody and having chemistry is important.
Yes.
For like choosing a long-term romantic partner.
Yeah.
But it's not everything. It's a very small part of the equation.
Okay, so he was a good-looking man. So that what was it that made you say, I'm going to marry this guy? He's not around for 9 months. I barely know him. Oh, you got pregnant.
No.
Okay.
We didn't get pregnant till after we were engaged.
Okay, so then what was it? Because he sounds terrible.
Well, he was one of those people, like, whenever he was home, it was like, oh, you've got a problem? Check out the song as my DJ resolves it.
Yeah.
Everything was solvable. He was never the kind of person.
I appreciate it. No one else will. But
I don't know what that is.
It's okay. I apparently put a lot of old people references. Apparently, we're old.
We're old, baby.
Yesterday, I don't know what it was that I said. And like, that sweet girl, Dee Dee, she looked at me and it was just kind of like, and I was like,
was it an old reference? Oh, I see.
Yes. It's like, sorry, you're about 3 decades too.
You goddamn right. Yo, drop that 0 and get with the hero. Anyway, so I want to know though, what was it about it? Did you have butterflies in your stomach when you saw this guy? Like, oh my God, he's the one?
Well, there's something about someone who never gets stressed, right? When situations get tough or there's lots of like hazards in the roadway or something like that, whatever fucking analogy you want to use, right? Lots of alligators in the pond. He doesn't start freaking out. He was very calm, I can solve this. And I've got a plan.
You needed
Here's how it goes.
That resonated with you.
It resonated a lot with me.
Was that because you didn't have that stability growing up, or it was because that was like your dad was like that growing up and you needed somebody else to?
No, I had none of that stability growing up, and I didn't have I had the skill sets of, this is fucked up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make an entire life in an entire different state, and I'm just going to get some new IDs. Fuck them.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I mean, relationships, I in one of these books I read, and I thought it was very smart. It said marriage is a relationship, or marriage is a people building machine. And if you do marriage right, I mean, it's nice if you can keep the marriage going, but the fact is you needed that experience to learn how to be that stability probably for yourself, right? You grew into somebody, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, the reason that I was able to find myself in a position of getting married to a person who spent very little time with me, for a year like that, is because I was a person who was vulnerable. I had a lot of vulnerabilities.
Yes.
From my childhood and then my youth. my youth.
I get
And
that
so
reference too.
getting all of those things.
Speaking of Joe Pesci. Right?
You know, it hit the right spots.
No, I got it. But so you leave this guy or he
Mm-hmm.
leaves you, and you're not that kind of person anymore, is my point, correct?
No.
Right. So did that marriage allow you to put yourself in a position to grow into the person you are now?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Right. And this second marriage is probably at least a little better because you knew what you wanted, not what you needed from yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Because you needed that security from yourself.
Yeah, it's definitely better, but I would have to say that I have some flaws, still that of like overcorrection. Like I have some over controlling issues.
It's going to happen because of what yeah.
And then I'm also just really goofy and have some medical stuff. And so
what does that mean?
He has to deal with like all my shit.
What's your medical stuff? What are you, ADD?
Well, no, I have like narcolepsy and some other stuff that can be a real pain in the ass to deal with as a partner.
Talk
you
about
know
the
what I mean?
narcolepsy. You're like driving and you fall asleep?
Well, I take a medication that doesn't allow that to happen, but if my medication gets interrupted or gets off schedule, yes.
Like it'll just come on you instantly.
Yeah, you have no idea it's coming. You don't get like a premonition of yourself sleeping and then wake up.
You're just
like
out.
You're like 1 minute this is me, the next minute holy shit, what happened?
That's how I feel watching like 90% of the LCU shows. But maybe I have narcolepsy.
I don't think that just having that happen when you watch LCU shows makes it an LCU show, narcolepsy, unless they maybe have a strain that is only LCU related.
Triggers it.
I don't know if you know any science people, but that sounds like the kind of thing they love to put VC money into.
That's right. Hey, man, you know what's amazing is MIT did a study and they proved that lucid dreaming is real. It's not like you dream that you are dreaming. It is a real thing. They did an experiment. And now they're working on inventing a little ring. And it will trigger you when you're in REM sleep. I may have talked to you about this already. I love this idea. I love sleeping. I love dreaming and controlling my dreams and being able to go, oh, I want a lucid dream tonight, and put the ring on. Boom, you're in the world. You can do whatever you want. I would sleep all the time. It would be worse than fucking the internet. I would just be
but you can't lucid dreaming doesn't allow you to enter any kind of real places, does it?
Real places? What do you mean?
Like you're not looking at a doorway to Incepticon or Inception.
Well, Inception's not real. It's in a dream. What do you mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's reflective of another dimension of this universe, and they somehow affect each other, right? That's why you send people into the inceptatory.
Well, no,
state.
Inception's just a dream. It's just the guy's memories. It's not a real place.
So confusing.
In the movie, anyway. The movie was great. I love the movie, but the movie was just you had a dream of a dream of a dream. But there are people that believe the dream state is a real place. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But this, regardless, would allow you to have conscious control over your experience. Go, you know what I want to dream about tonight? I'm a secret agent and the girl is Taylor Swift and we're having a very sexy X-rated James Bond adventure. Go. Perfect. I would never wake up. Give me fentanyl or whatever Michael Jackson
has. Is that what they're going to use when they start gathering and harvesting our bodies, putting it in cryptopods or something, and how they keep our herd brains?
That's what we're in now. That's what they say the aliens are. They say all of this is a farm.
Yeah.
And they are harvesting our souls, and we are, and it makes more sense than the Bible or the Torah or the Quran or the Book of the Dead.
To the chat saying, why did tech disappear? Because these guys talk about references I don't understand. I don't know any of these fucking references. This conversation is going above my fucking head. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I've never seen Inception. I don't know what Gremlins are. These are not my. It's not for me.
You don't know what a mogwai is? How do you not know a mogwai? That's like a Christmas
is the bear from fucking Fallout. The radiated bear.
No, you should watch Gremlins, but you should definitely watch Inception. Sarah,
I had a cat named Gizmo. And I've never seen the Gremlins.
Do you hear what I said? You hear what I said? Your girlfriend would lose her shit over Inception. It's amazing. Yeah, she loved The Matrix. I had to show her The Matrix, and she loved it. She would love Inception.
Matrix was kind of a bad series.
Crowdunk in the chat says, "Not a single soul asked where Tech went." That's the best.
We just kept talking.
Don't shut up.
Yeah, well, you're done. You're done. You know who that Balin Dupree is, who has the Tourette's or the OCD? She's on. She used to. Now she's got a show now on TLC. It's on HBO Max. I don't watch her show, but I loved her Instagram account because she would just be like tiny little wiener and stuff, and she's like, I can't help it. I have Tourette's, man. There's nothing I can do about it. And she would go on talk shows, and even like the anchors would laugh at her, and she's like, I get it. It's hilarious. And then have you ever watched her Instagram account?
I don't think I've watched her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like Instagram that much, but I'm sure I've seen it on some social.
Yeah.
Because I know she had the Tourette's.
Yeah, I like her. I like her Tourette's. It's funny. I have like tics and shit. I
was gonna say, if I was gonna have to choose something, I think I would choose to go to, but I also don't know what else comes. Like we know the sensationalized, symptomatic behaviors where we're like, I get away with cussing people out and having really silly tics and making people giggle, but I don't know what else that they experience.
Well, I mean, I don't have verbal Tourette's, but like, did you see that interview with David Letterman and Billie Eilish?
No.
She has Tourette's, and so she's sitting there talking, and then she goes like, and he's like, did I do something? What's wrong? And she says, oh no, I have Tourette's. It's a tic. And he's like, oh my God, I had no idea. And she's like, yeah, I was surprised how many singers have this, but I can't say who they are. And it is kind of interesting, but hers are like that, kind of like she moves around and stuff. I'll have my son says they're OCD, not Tourette's. Like I'll have things where I'll have to look in the corner of the room. Mm-hmm. And it's like, until I get my vision locked in the corner, I don't want to look away. It's stupid. I don't feel like the plane's going to crash if I don't do it. It's just a dumb neurological thing that's exacerbated with my my ADD meds. My beautiful daughter says, why are you bullying Tech? Also the Matrix. What are you talking about, my sweet girl? You love the first Matrix. I agree the other movies were terrible, but the first Matrix you didn't love, my dear sweet child? Aww. Oh, my baby. Oh, honey, don't.
Did you have a good break, Tech? Did you have a good break?
I've been crying and fucking jacking off with my camera off. That's what I've been doing. I've been sad.
Where's my baby? What do you mean you didn't like The Matrix? Oh, don't you love your kids?
I think she's talking about the full series. I think we watched the full series, me and her. And she was like,
the full series is not good at all.
It was when the fucking like Rastafarian albino black guys came in.
I'm agreeing with you. The series is bad. The first one is a classic. The first one's amazing.
Yeah. Has nothing.
I think tomorrow, whatever you do on the LCU, Cat Lady, whatever you decide to do, whatever show they put you on, you go on.
Well, I have a show that I am on.
What is it now?
It's called Cracked.
Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on LolCow Mad. Because they competed, Cracked and Mad. But listen, I think you should hire a little person to sit in the chair in the background and just look at the wall the whole
One
episode.
Of my
never acknowledge him, never have him talk, pay him a good salary, and just have him stare at the wall and never acknowledge it. It would be the best ever.
Well, I don't know where my doll went. I have a doll that's normally sitting in these chairs.
It's gone.
I don't know where Charlotte went.
The attic or the crawl space.
Motherfucker. As long as I don't find her with the knife again, I'll be fine. But yeah, no, Dee Dee is one of my co-hosts, and she's pretty short, I think. I think she's for something like legally considered a short person, but not medically a short person. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Have you seen on
medically,
Cafe?
If you're
Tommy
medically
C.
a short person, it just means you can't reach the medicine in the cabinet, right? That's the official term.
You can't get the ointment. Tommy C made a comment about Cracked, right? He watched a clip about it, I think like 2 days ago. And he's like,
oh, really?
Oh, who's this guy? Is that Iceman? And he's like, no, that's Sour Power. Oh, okay. And look at Tits McGee. The first thing he comments is like, wow, big tits on this one. Holy shit.
Well, Yo Mama called her Oprah.
Oprah. Oh, the Dee Dee, Jeff. We're talking about Dee Dee, the other host on Or she's an intern, right?
Yeah, she's an intern. She got intern plus today so that we don't have to notice and drag her up because they recognized I'm a retard. At least Keem's not trolling me about that. And
have you been liking it? Is it fresh for you? The show?
Well, it's neat because it's not really been a show yet, right? It was two people who were interns and don't have a lot of experience who wanted to be on a show.
Everybody else died, and they were left in charge.
Is that
Yeah,
show,
right. Well,
is that show
I mean-
monetized?
No, it's technically monetized because it was skinned over Aussie.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember.
Yeah,
I
so
can't see those.
I make
two
sure
being
to give one
entertaining.
out for the homies every day at the beginning because we got to give it up for the Seaman. If the Seaman didn't get it where it was, we'd be nowhere.
Because the semen is what makes the babies.
It's true. It's true. I've heard of this. So
The semen
I do like
in the egg, or have the semen go in, and
Shut
then
up,
the little
Jaffe.
sperm will swim and say,
Good, Cat Lady,
knock,
what were you
knock,
saying?
may I come in and make a baby with you? And they say, yes, you may.
no more babies here.
We're gonna find
We're
you.
done with that.
We're gonna find you the best home in Southern California, Jaffe.
I would love to be in a fucking home. Are you out of your mind?
Have you seen the Inside Job or Inside Man, whatever that's
The Man on the Inside is
Yeah.
great, but I don't want that. I saw this Instagram thing saying that they should turn all the abandoned malls into old folks homes for Gen Xers. Are you out of your mind? I would love it.
Have you seen?
Listen, I would love to be in an old folks home at this point. I get everything taken care of. I can sit and stream, and I don't have to clean. I don't have to cook. I don't have to do laundry. I just get taken care of until I die, hopefully at like 102.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sounds great.
Have you seen there's an old folks home, I think it's like Sweden or Norway, and it's on like 8 acres of land, but it looks like an enclosed tiny town. Like there's a main street and there's little shops and then there's little like house
once
apartments.
you hit 80, they send out
can't,
gas.
Well, no, you can't escape. Like you can't get out of the building unless you go through like the staff
Logan's
exits.
Run, you son of a bitch.
But
What are you talking about?
I don't know what the fuck that means. What's Logan's Run?
Read a book. Watch a movie.
Name the
do
book.
something.
Don't just tell me to read all
Logan's
the books to find
Run.
Logan Run. What am
Logan's Run is a
Am I start with Cat in
classic
the Hat?
science
Is that what I'm gonna
fiction
start
book
with?
about when you turn 21,
what am I gonna-
you have a little gem on your wrist and it flashes and they kill you because it allows you to basically have society that has all the resources, but you can only live to 21 years. They remade it as a film and they changed it to 30 years so they could hire Farrah Fawcett, who was the shit at the time, in order to be the main woman.
What is the name of this film?
It's a great classic. Read some fucking, what's the last book you read? Read a goddamn book.
I think it was the Creative Act was the last book I read.
I don't even know what that is.
What?
The Creative Act. I think it might be the Creative Act or the.
Read a book.
It's all about like how to form creative thoughts and how to like process brainstorming efficiently.
Okay, so it wasn't even like a fun book. It was some like, how do I get
No,
it?
I don't do fun, Jaffe. I do spreadsheets for fun.
That much is clear.
I like looking at fucking Excel. I get a little boner. My nipples get hard when I'm looking at Excel sheets.
Yeah,
Anyways.
sorry, there's like noises and there's nobody else here and it's not the TV out there.
And the
It's
doll is missing.
The doll's missing. And
We don't talk about things like that here because we did and then it got way worse and now that we don't, it's not as bad.
Hey, I would love to see a ghost. I've never seen one. I don't necessarily believe, but I believe there are things we don't understand, of course. And so
ghosts aren't real.
I'm a very disappointed skeptic at this point, but I'd love to see a ghost. We stayed in what was supposed to be the most haunted hotel in America. Nothing.
Kia Cat says, "What the fuck, Tech? That was mandatory reading at my school. I went to a bad school district. I grew up in Nevada. Nevada was placed like 49th out of 50 in all states for education, and then my county was the lowest county in the state. Okay,
Hey, get me. Who am I? Who am I? It's time to vote. I'll vote for the Republican. Oh, I'm an Arizona voter.
Were your parents Republicans?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Check
we voted
that
for Carter.
Check that robe for a Republican certified voter card.
No, I'm just saying, why do these people vote for people who don't give the dumbest states are the ones that vote red more often than not. They have the worst education, the worst medical.
Nevada's blue. Well, it's independent.
Now it is.
It's
Back
a swing
then
state.
it wasn't.
Back then it wasn't.
How old do you think I am back then?
2002 or something.
Like, yeah, Bush or whatever. The Bush presidency. It was blue.
Arizona went for Bush.
I'm not from Arizona, pussy. I'm from fucking Nevada.
Nevada, it's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not. Yeah, California, Arizona, same thing. They touch. They have a shared border. Surprise ghost camp. It's common knowledge that Cat Lady's house is haunted.
Look, we will do. The last time I was on here, I said this yesterday. Keemstar said you guys should do the ghost thing again, but do it right this time. I would love. Oh, where was she? Look at your little pantyhose. What you wearing? Let me see those. Let me see your pajama pants.
She's married, by the way.
I don't give a shit. I want to see them.
Keep that in mind.
Let me see your pajama pants again. Those are delightful. What's on those?
Be nice.
What do you mean be nice? It's Jimi Hendrix, and then she's got some on her pants.
Penguins?
Oh,
I was going to take
penguins.
a nap.
They're
I was going to
great.
take a nap.
I'm not saying it's bad. I think they're great. I like them.
No, I'm saying
I
don't
like
flirt too hard, Jaffe.
I'm not. Can I not compliment the woman's pantyhose?
You said it
without
when
it being a flirt.
You said it when she bent over to pick up the doll, Jaffe, and she.
That's because I could see them for the first time.
She didn't bend her knees when she picked up the doll.
For the first time. Look, I have no problem flirting with the woman, but I'm saying that in this case, talking about penguin pants is not flirting. I like cozy things. I'm wearing a robe. Cozy's the best, man.
I like to wear my robe too.
Yeah.
I think my robe might be more comfortable than yours. It's
Probably.
really
This
big
is my
and
dead
fluffy.
dad's robe. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, that's
Like it's
super
Super good.
Can you name that
It's
character?
almost like
LolCow
pet.
robes. LolCow robes. You guys just send us robes. We'll wear different
We're
ones
not the
every day.
only ones. Like Billy is always using a robe.
I go for walks in this now. We have a track up the hill.
Mhm.
And so I don't care anymore. I go to the grocery store in this fucking thing. It is the most comfortable fucking thing on the planet. Why we can't normalize people wearing robes out of the house, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Where's the money? Let's get into your wallets, folks. What else are you doing? You're probably watching this at work, which means you got a job.
Yeah.
You got a job. Well, I have a job too, and that's to extract money from your pocket and put it in my pocket and Tech's pocket and Cat Lady's pocket. So
He
we can
wants
keep
to
doing
suck
this.
your money out. How
I want to
does
suck
he
your
do
fucking
that?
money out. Let's go. Reach in, buy a membership, get a gifted, get a donut, whatever the fuck it is you
Guys,
need to
I
do.
wish I was better at this part. I wish I
No,
was
I'm
better
going to
at
steal
this
your
part.
fucking lunch money. I'm
Yeah,
going to drink
give me your
fucking
money.
milkshake.
Yeah,
Give me your money. I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I think they're supposed to make $200 today. Don't let Keem take their house. Please save
Oh,
their
that's
house
true.
and their yacht.
Save
and
my house.
Their computer system.
Jaffe makes me sleep in a walk-in closet. Save
Okay,
me.
well that's fine. You guys don't give us any money, but I'm going out to the club. I'm going out
Fucking
tonight.
air duster, motherfucker. Best I can do is 20 turkey
Ooh, I'm
shekels.
having a hot flash. Ooh.
Are you doing a parody of me?
No. Some
Okay.
people are so touchy. Are you making fun of me, Riz? Remember that?
I mean,
movie?
I'm a parody person. I like doing
No, I'm not
parodies.
parodying you. I honestly just like to do this. And when I did
I'm
a show with
really-
Bunny Button, I would always put on crazy face makeup and I would be like, I'm going out to the club.
I have to be careful when I do parodies around here, though.
Seth looks. He says I'm banned, so I can't give anymore. No, you just have to drop a 20, and then it'll fix.
Yeah,
Gotta
it'll
drop-
unban you.
Yeah, it'll unban you.
Yeah,
Try
anybody who wants to be a host, you can just pay us $20. You'll be a
$20. Fuck it. $20. You'll be a host in our eyes.
host. Oh, don't say it all
For
right.
10 minutes
Yeah.
of being a host, you can pay us
We'll put you on
the
Joe Pesci's new
mere
that's
pink-colored
true.
dono.
Hey, Andrew Luffy, thank you so much for your little one-piece picture. I appreciate it, buddy. I love you guys. Can't wait for Bunny's return. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
It's Andrew D.
Appreciate that.
Luffy, not Luffy.
Maybe
Well,
if
fuck.
you did Bunny's looks, maybe
Shut up,
that
Red Sheet
would.
Metal, you fuck.
Red Sheet
Thank
comes
you,
in with
buddy.
$5, but comes in with $20, saying $20 on the $5 dono, so it's $20. Thank you, Red Sheet Metal,
Thank
for
you,
the
buddy.
$20.
Bunny's look, I would never. Bunny is staggeringly talented with that makeup. She would spend hours, and it's like
Yeah.
one of my favorites was like candy corn colored wax that was. It wasn't wax; it was painting, but it was looked like wax melting down her
Melting, yeah.
face. So fucking cool, man. So
I like that one where I like it when she does the little ones right here that go like a point and then it goes like this and then it
Or
goes
Harlequin.
like
Yep.
that. That's the ones that I like
Yeah.
the best.
Everybody, but the thing is, everybody says they want Bunny back, they want Jaffe back, they want Madhouse back, and then they don't donate.
Well, yeah. What if we're testing the waters with Jaffe coming back first to see if the donations come in, to see if it's even worth Bunny coming back? You guys don't know that. That might be what's happening. And we're seeing we only made $30 today minus Keemstar.
What is the problem?
$30.
How many people are watching this fucking train wreck of a fucking
284?
What should Drama Alert give?
I'm kidding.
100?
Yeah, he gave 100.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that means you're supposed to make 200, guys. I'm telling you, they got to make 200 or they're going to lose their show. Save this man's show.
No, don't save it. Then watch it on my channel. I don't give a shit.
Save my show,
The point
please.
is this
is where I make money.
Save Tech's show, though. They don't want to save you. They don't like you, Tech.
Jaffe fired me from his channel, so I don't make any money.
Here's the reason. This is really funny because Tech is the most affable guy.
Why did you? Just wait. Why did you fire him? Did y'all already talk about that?
I didn't fire him.
Well, no. He keeps now. You know what? I'm gonna keep. You'll give this to me straight.
Jaffe fired me.
He says you fired him.
Well, okay, maybe because he lies. Because apparently we have 145 viewers, and Tech just told us we had 280.
And then I corrected immediately after. But look, Jaffe fired me. Oh, $20.
At K for Queen super chatted $19.99
Madhouse and Aussie were the best shows. Thank you,
Andrew. We appreciate it.
Here, you know what? I'm going to take something out of my randomness bag for you.
Nice. Kayfabe Queen, thank you for the 20, buddy. For that
we
mic
know
drop
mustard.
exit on live.
We know mustard is very important to have in your random shit.
Yeah.
So if y'all need that, I could give it to you.
Oh,
you could have some mustard.
Yeah. Jaffe fired me at the end of October.
Can we address the respectful donation here? Thank you, Kayfabe Queen.
Yes, it reads out.
I want to read it.
Nobody just read it.
Look, let me explain how this business works. Okay? A computer reading it out versus the host reading it out. I can give it a little spin, a little flair, a little love, right? So if I actually connect with Kayfabe Queen for a moment. They don't want some robot. They want Jaffe going for that mic drop exit on live yesterday. Comedy gold. Thank you, Kayfabe Queen. We appreciate that very much. Pull down your pantyhose and we'll get to suck it. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Sorry, what's that?
I'm going to challenge you to sing it instead. Can you imagine how close?
Full, that's mic drop. Oh, yeah, the next 20 I'll sing.
Oh, yeah. That's going to get you a close relationship. I see that. So back to the whole... He fired me. Well, he's a liar.
Hang on 1 second. I want to get to that. Depressed says, Jaffe, say something nice about Xylee and the donos will start pouring in. Sure, I looked at her last night on her show. There's no way she'll live for more than 5 more years. That's a nice thing. For me, anyway. All right. No. So anyway, Cat Lady, yes, go ahead.
No, you're supposed to go ahead.
About him being fired? He wasn't okay.
You fired me.
I was paying him a monthly salary.
Yes,
and I said, I need you to do these things. Okay. And then he said, and it did okay. But once we were no longer on the LCU, we were struggling mightily. We couldn't keep Madhouse making money. We didn't know how to solve it. We couldn't get any sponsors. And I was like bleeding money from the budget of streaming. I have a streaming budget. And he says, oh, I want to go over to the LCU. They're offering me my own show, blah, blah, blah.
That's not true.
And okay, you tell me what happened.
Well, what did you say?
I said, cool. I said, go.
Yeah, he supported me going back to the LCU, but we were doing live streams and we were trying to make money doing that, right? We noticed that the growth on subscribers for live streams were consistently 0 new subscribers, -8 subscribers, -2 subscribers. There were no growth on doing just live streams, doing the Madhouse live streams. We needed to do more video content because Jaffe made some cool shit in his life and should make videos about it. So I told Jaffe, let's make a video like this. Let's do like a Twisted Metal video. Let's do a God of War video, right? And he made more subscribers in that one video when we made the pivot than you made over the course of 14 months.
You didn't make any money, though. You didn't make
it was
money
growth. So we switched over to growth projections so that the channel can eventually become a revenue source off video content through ad revenue, right? We made that switch, and because Jaffe is a perfectionist, I told him, look, just make videos that it takes you a day to make, right? Takes you a couple hours to think of the idea, maybe 4 hours of recording, an hour and a half of editing, and let's push it out when you can. And then he was doing videos for like 5 days, 2 weeks. It took him a long time to push out the fucking content. Right. And so then he's like, what? We're not doing anything in the meantime. So I was calling up fucking game stores and other sponsors, being like, hey, I can get Jaffe to... You know why? Because you are abrasive and you say weird shit and they don't want to be associated to you. That's what makes me
lovable.
That's what makes you unsponsorable.
Yeah, but I'm lovable.
You can't be on the side of a bus, Jaffe. You can't be... Your ad would not be allowed in a school
zone. You on the side of a bus?
You can't fit inside a bus, bitch, fat boy.
Which
Anyways,
side of the bus? Which side of the bus?
The back of the bus. He wants me in the back of the bus because I'm Mexican and getting chips and salsa and shit.
Hey, that's better than the front of the bus.
All I'm saying is Jaffe, well, in October, we were like, we're moving. We have to move. Where we're living at now, we're going to just make a change, blah, blah, whatever, right? We move. And so he goes on a 3-week hiatus from uploading any content, from doing it. Like, he was like, oh, well, the move is so much, blah, blah. I'm watching a lot of YouTube or whatever. And we don't do much because we're both getting set up. I had moved into the LCU.
Right,
I just got
true.
started
Hey,
on my
by
shit.
the way, though, speaking of, you reminded me of the move. When are you paying my rent? Oh, that's right. You don't pay any rent. Shut the fuck up.
I
Sit down
will
and do your
move next
fucking
month,
show.
Jaffe. You want? I will take. Me and Sarah will leave. We've already looked at apartments. We'll get the fuck out of California.
You
want to do that? We'll do it.
Just wait. Stop.
I would hate for you
Isn't-
guys to move.
You want to do
but
that?
I
If you want to talk about the
Let
rent
me
thing,
finish.
I will
Let me
leave.
finish. Let me
I'm not
finish.
here to be a fucking
I would
mooch.
hate for you guys to move, but the only thing I would hate more is for Sarah not to be happy. So the minute you guys want to move, you should move. But I love that you guys.
I'm making comments like, "Where's my rent?" We'll fucking leave, dog. I'm not here to be a mooch for anybody.
I'm making comments because you're sitting here saying that you got fired. You didn't get fired.
You fired me. You said I'm not going to pay you anymore, Tech. There's nothing for you to do.
That's not firing you. That's just going, look, we failed.
What am I on sabbatical? What am I? What is
no, but we
this?
shut down the business.
You're still streaming. You still do
There's
content.
No money in it. I don't make any fucking money in this. Do you know how much every month I'm dipping into investments and I haven't made money in streaming ever.
Yeah, but you
actually, considering that you probably
money.
have a small fortune, you're actually paying.
Oh yeah,
beyond paying, because the money that you're not making on the money that you're deciding to use instead is future money you would have already
Don't
owned.
justify the fucking millionaire about his money spending, okay? Don't fucking do that.
I pay my I haven't made any money. Listen to this. Red Sheets Metal. Scooter
Guys, help the millionaire keep his house. He's not very good at finances. He needs you to help him. Help the millionaire keep the millionaire.
Yeah.
That's gonna have to be your LCU wrestling name, the millionaire.
No problem with that. When are you dipping into investments? Streaming after you have the equipment doesn't really cost anything. Why am I dipping into investments? Because I have bills to pay every month.
Life costs money.
Life costs money.
Tech brought nothing to the table, so he stopped paying him. That's not even true. Jaffe's channel was barely hitting the 4 figures. Okay, he was making like not enough. He was making less than a quarter. He was making 15% of what he needs to make to break even at life, right? And you know what number I brought that to? I brought that to 90% of what he needed to make. 90%. We were making it. We had a strategy in place. We had a model for how to get content pushed out.
Did y'all ever feel like Laverne and Shirley?
I don't know what that is. I'm 28 years old. I don't know who the fuck
I love that you referenced Laverne and Shirley.
Who the fuck is that?
You got a Mork and Mindy in your back pocket ready, and you got a Potsy sit on it joke ready to come. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Who the fuck is Laverne and Shirley?
You know what? This is why old people need to stick with old people, you fuck.
Where's your gem in your wrist that says your time's up, old man?
My time is more than up. I don't want to be here with you guys and your
Lucas's
president.
Run? What is that fucking thing called?
Logan's Run. Lucas, have you seen
Logan
George
run
Lucas?
this fucking dick across your face. You were making so much more money with me. We were doing so good. You were more productive. You were waking up on time. You were getting fucking. I was cleaning your fucking office every so often. I was like, you need a better workstation.
She gets off the bus.
No! You guys don't talk over me. You were doing so well.
Mary Tyler Moore is throwing her hat in the air, and it's like,
holy
what are you doing?
shit.
That's your hat. You don't make enough money to throw your hat in the air.
Madhouse, that channel made like $2,000 the first month. $2K, right? The next month, $7K. The month after that, we made $14,000. And then we were on pace to make $16K. We were doing it. We were grinding it out. We had everything in place.
We did it because we were on the LCU.
I want to talk about my little fucking fantasies about people and shit. I want to talk about the raunchy shit. I want to be a gross little gremlin man who doesn't fucking shave his head. Shave your head for $200.
Is that like a sexual thing, or is that just
I don't know, dude. It's always sexual. My microphone smells like spit now.
You're embarrassing me right now. You're really embarrassing me.
What is it, a banana bread? What you got, lady?
It is. It's bread.
It's a
That's
baguette.
like the Olive Garden. They give you all the bread there.
It's so good. It's so good. It's like one of those stress things.
Oh, yeah.
Stress
so you're
spaghetti.
supposed to squishy on it. It's wonderful.
Bread and stress together, the both best stress beaters. Do you like the Olive Garden? Does your family like the Olive Garden? I love the Olive Garden.
You know what? I'm Italian and I still love the Olive Garden. I even like that $1.50 Michelena's like Alfredo with chicken bits in it from the damn Walmart.
At Mesa 2,311 super chatted
hold
$10.
Mazer.
Jaffe, absolute go.
Stop, Alexa, stop. What?
Jaffe!
Did you ever try putting a
Hold
little
on.
bit of the spaghetti sauce?
It's over.
in
It's
the
over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
I'm talking to Cat Lady.
Jaffe, you got a dono.
Mazer, thank you for the super chat.
Who is that?
Jaffe, absolute goat. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it.
No. That's Mazer. What do you call him?
Mazer.
No.
He doesn't want me to call him that anymore.
He wants you to call him that.
All right, you little pedophile.
Yeah, Mazer, you little fucking pedophile. You little fucking you.
But
not
he
allowed
said
in the
he
school
really got
zone.
upset over that. If he's mad, he's got to be mad at you, not me.
Nah, Mazer, drop a fucking 50 now because we called you a pedophile. Do it, pussy. You got
Yeah,
this.
because they really do. I mean, if they don't make their $200 goal today, then Keem's coming and taking their house.
Oh,
We are literally $40 away. Someone drop a 50. Save my house. Jaffe hates me. Jaffe
I don't
hates
hate
me.
you at all. I just think you have a weird memory.
Weird memory.
Weird memory.
I have to order.
It's weird to me that like words, right? Like words like "you're fired" are like really memorable. Okay,
I've never said he was fired.
That he
You
has
said,
like an
"I'm no longer
express
paying
perspective
you."
that he was told.
Yeah, but that's because we shut down.
You're fired.
You said I'm no longer paying you, and then went live that same day.
Yeah, but that's because the
We didn't
business
shut down.
down.
You shut me down. You said you're
yeah,
gone.
but that was how I defined the business.
It was me. Yes, I am the business, and you fucking got rid of me. And now it's just like it sits
We have
there.
to be honest. Y'all are both right. That's really
right.
the most
my
fucked up part
God.
here.
Goddamn
The
right.
most fucked up part here. Neither of you are wrong.
That's
Both
America,
of you are
baby.
right.
I
That's
didn't fire you,
America.
TechProtect. I just garnished your wages permanently, forever. They're gone.
Would never use the word garnish.
Yeah, because you would eat the word fatty, all right? You would never use the word garnish.
The irony of you calling anyone fat is staggering. You were in here not 10 minutes ago with your big belly. I swear I thought you were pregnant.
The difference is, Jaffe, I'm 5 times stronger, all right? There's a lot of muscle mass underneath these big tits.
I assure you that sounds just like what a fat person would say.
We had you
It's
try and
our
do my little
muscle.
grip test thing, and you were like, it's a
Rubik's Cube.
I'm gonna get okay.
Do we have to redirect? Have we already redirected?
Yeah, no, we haven't redirected yet. So give me
Why do we
money,
wanna
someone, chat, $50.
No, redirect to their fucking show. They're waiting for
$50.
their- Come on, it's 11 o'clock. Give it to him. Give it to me.
Tech
baby.
living at his house rent free and mad about money. It's not rent free. You don't understand the shit that I have to go through with Jaffe.
It's actually fulfilling someone's humiliation kink too. I'm sorry. You have to have a humiliation
Jaffe's?
kink for this.
I do?
It's you.
I have a humiliation
Me
kink.
or Tech?
You have to have some, just at least a little bit of humiliation.
I don't know who
kink.
you're talking
Me
about.
or
like
Jaffe?
Yeah, who are you
for
talking
like the whole like.
Identify who has the kink, please. Who has
to? Who are
the
you
kink?
talking to?
Say a name. Oh, me.
Tech. Okay,
Yeah.
give me a name. Okay.
Yeah, because you keep getting like the whole. I don't pay the rent to you. I don't pay the rent to you. I don't pay the rent to you, which is perpetuating the I don't pay the rent to you moment. It's happening to you because of you.
He's wet right now. That's how much he has this
I'm
kink.
telling you.
I'm gonna
Moist.
go.
It's like a circle.
I'm gonna go have sex. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you later. And guess with who? Hey.
You didn't like the first Matrix?
Oh, he doesn't know this? I sent in that dono under her YouTube account.
It should be next to the
You did what?
We got a dono where
All right,
his
baby.
daughter said, I sent the dono in. It was me.
You're a son of a bitch.
Get
That's pretty
fucked.
funny.
Mazer, you're a fucking motherfucking